Correct.
Correct.
I am
Samantha,
mermaid.
start from the top.
Start from top, yeah. There's nothing.
Samantha, you want to start from the top again on introductions?
I'm Samantha, and I am the host and farmer of The Run.
I'm mermaid. I handle a bunch of most of the cleanup, some of the cleanup and running around while other people are doing other more important things.
Hi, I'm Zachary. I do most of the foraging, aka chopping trees for most of the run.
And hi, I'm Frazzleduck, and I will be the fisher.
All right, and if we're all set to start the run, then I will do a countdown. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
So the first thing that we need to do is we all get given 15 parsnips. We want to plant these because this is energy for the mines, which is spoiled. That's why we're going first, because that means we can scale our money up as fast as possible, which is fairly common for a lot of categories. And you may notice that we're using our tools a little bit quicker than normal. If someone wants to explain how we do that?
The glitchless category allows us to use a trick in the game called animation canceling. You can do this by pressing R, right shift, and delete at the same time. You might be thinking, wow, those keys are really far apart. How do you do that? Most of us have them all rebound to a single key. So it's very easy.
Yeah, it's there kind of as anti-softlock protection, but it also, if you're in the middle of a tool swing, can reset you back more quickly. So like I said, we're just getting some parsnips ready. That's going to get us some set up for the mines to have some food there, but it'll also get us to level 2 farming and get that started. So we want to get all the way to the full level 10 farming by the end of this run for some money set up.
The nice thing about parsnips is that they take 4 days to grow, and the mines aren't accessible until the 5th. So by the time they're grown, we can go to the mines, but we can't go before that, which is very convenient for our purposes.
Yeah, nice little spaced out start with the run. Unfortunately, since we have no farming levels yet, we can't craft a scarecrow, and therefore, crows do come and eat some of our initial parsnips.
And then we're also decorating the house with all the TVs and the cabins because it's funny.
Decorating is super important in Stardew Valley. Like, we love cozy, right? Cozy
Yeah.
games? Any cozy games?
Yeah, I know what a cozy game is. We're also
What is
looking for. What is a cozy game? I don't know. It's like we're specifically hoping for a good luck day.
Sure.
Because that makes that. Oh.
Perfect.
What is it like?
Don't look at it. Don't worry
Interesting.
about it.
Good enough.
Hey,
Oh, I
you
got
might be
gold.
thinking, you got a cold? Don't you need a good luck day? And the answer is with 4 people, technically no.
Technically, we don't need it. It's nice to have, but this is a marathon. We don't have the choice about that, and we need to get to the mines.
We need to get going. We got places to be. We got stuff to do. You know.
Yeah. There's a leak on the farm.
I've got a leak at the bus stop.
Leaks all over the place.
Leaking. Oh, and Linus has a horseradish.
Well, that's so nice of him to give us one.
Yeah, but this bit of the
That's
run
good.
is... Yeah. And he doesn't... It's spring. He doesn't need a campfire on.
You're so right. We wouldn't want him to overheat. Oh, illegal leak? It's an illegal leak.
I'm going for it.
Heck yeah.
Alright.
So
Alright.
now,
Most interesting part of the run happens now. This is the run.
yes, it's just a lot. It's a lot. This bit of the run is based on a lot
Okay.
of communication, and
Maybe on 2.
we need. We need to get to floor 50 of the mines. We got ideally in 2 days. Floor 50 of the mines.
Got it.
100
Excellent.
and I should. Oh, we do that. I will
Yeah.
delete 2. We need what all numbers?
We have a
115
laundry list of things
copper.
that we need from the mines
Yeah.
today. So it is 115 total copper, 75 total iron, 8 quartz, coal in amounts.
Coal is not an issue in this one.
It's
believe the
so,
number of
so
single
much
players
of
is
not
like
of an issue that we
36.
don't.
But yeah.
Yeah.
We just don't track compared to single player where it's actually kind of hard, a ladder in the middle.
Nice.
Single player with coal, single player community center, it's a little hard, and you actually have to worry about coal a bit more.
That's kind of one of the
ladder-
first things
ladder
in...
one.
Oh, yeah, down here, Samantha. Multiplayer runs. There's a few different things that we get an advantage over
Ruby.
single player. One is on various mines floors, there's a little coal cart, and you get 6 gold each, I think.
Yeah,
So in
6.
single player, you just get the once, but every player can do that in a multiplayer run. Later on, we'll see various other ones, including when you start a file in multiplayer,
on the
you
left.
can either start with combined funds for the whole farm has 500 gold, or you can start with separate funds and everybody starts with 500 gold, and then you can file to combine them later. So that helps us get started a little early as well.
Oh, I got a bomb.
Got it.
I have joined you guys here in the mines.
Nice.
I got a second bomb.
And we got
We
an
also,
iron
like-
Derrick.
Ooh,
Zachary's favorite weapon.
Yeah,
and now we can see funny things.
yeah, so this is a newly changed ruling in the glitches
In the
category.
center.
That we still continue to call illegal dagger tech, even though it has been allowed now, where there's a way you can use the animation canceling to basically put it in the special attack animation at all times for, I think until you close the game all the way. Like, I think it
If we're
even
doing
persists
uncancel
between
uncancelled
files.
special.
Until
Yeah.
you do it on camera.
Monster ladder on 13.
And the special attack is when you with a weapon, if you right click, you get a special ability like sword, you get a block. Dagger, it does a bunch of attacks at once, which specifically don't give any
what?
iframes to the enemies.
Sure, that seems normal. Oh, is that a dwarf scroll? Zachary, I'll leave that
Okay.
here for you for a future run.
Yeah, whenever I run Perfection next, I'll remember to come back to floor 15 and grab that dwarf scroll one. Samantha and I both run the 100% category of this Perfection,
okay.
and the dwarf scrolls are typically very mean to me. So we leave those there and call those out whenever we find them, so that I know where to get them next time.
And they were
Monster
easy to
ladder in
find
the
the last time we did it. Monster ladder
Yeah,
and
it was
center.
completely fine, actually.
While we go down in the mines here, is it okay if I butt in for a quick special
Absolutely, we'll
announcement?
just have to talk over you a little bit. Oh, right here.
Yeah, for sure. I just wanted to break in real quick just to say that, like, the Stardew community is already showing up, and we've already met that glitched community center
Woo!
incentive. Woo!
I love the Stardew community.
Just to go over. Yeah, just to go through a couple of the donations that helped get us there. We got $100 from Suave Peanut that just says Krobus,
Grub is good.
and a lot of Krobus love also, because we also have another $5 from Lizard that says Krobus is the best boy.
And
Less
Lizard,
than
you're
three.
so right.
Lizard,
Lizard Fruity and this thing here.
got
Oh,
20
Lizard,
Lizard,
yeah.
secret 5th member of our squad, by the way. Couldn't be here with us
This
because it
is
was a 4-player maximum. We love you, and we miss you.
Also, I have the round blue guy already.
Oh, wow.
There's
That's
purple in it.
extremely nice. Can I have some parsnips?
Yes.
I would enjoy that as well,
There you go.
personally.
Yeah,
There you
and
go.
this is why we got our parsnips, because I got both of them.
Well, that's on you.
Thank you.
Oh. because we need a lot of energy to get down to ideally floor 50 today. But as long as we only get 45, it's not too big of a deal.
It's
Because
literally
we
fine.
we will be out. It will work itself out. Because we'll just get the last floors on what we call Mines Day 2, but we just mean the second day we go to the mines.
Right.
This is a floor.
Oh, top left.
Nice.
I'll just push for crates.
Yes, thank you.
The floor 24 has more more crates. There's
On the
another
far
crate
left,
pad.
sorry.
And
No
we're
worries.
unfortunately they're not quite as good as they were in 1.5, but there's still we can get cave carrots, which is free energy, which is always helpful. We can also get some geodes, I think.
Guys, you want
Other-
some?
I've got trash bread.
Iconic part of Stardew. If you've never gotten bread out of the trash, highly recommend. Got it.
What is our copper numbers at?
I have 11.
Right at the entrance. I've got 22.
I've got 8.
Interesting. 22, 29. We don't have enough.
No.
Ladder along the way. I'm gonna go for
But
gold dart because I missed one of them.
It was like stuff like the coal cut on 18, which we all got. I think.
Yeah, we all got that
Yeah.
one. I definitely
all got that
remembered and
one.
didn't see a ladder and immediately go down it.
There's one on
I believe.
12, which we all got. Then there's also
I got it at the very bottom of 29. 30 something.
then there's also one on 28, which Zachary went down to get, and some of us didn't.
I have a glow ring that I got on floor 6. Got it.
As stated, we don't necessarily need all of those. In multiplayer, we end up way over.
No
I
freebie on 32.
basically have half of
No.
the coal we need personally.
We have had runs before where we don't have to buy
Oh, very top
any,
right. It's up. It's just hiding.
where we haven't had to buy basically any coal, because there's a point later in the run where we need 80. Is it 85 or 87? Ladder on, ladder
Well,
on,
who
right?
knows? Sure,
A
let's go
number.
with 85. That's the number
Nope.
everybody knows. No,
That's a
not
single
Richard
player,
Carson.
really.
Yeah, single player is 85. It's either 85 or it might be 87. I can't remember.
I have it right open, but I'm not looking at it.
I can take parsnips whenever, Samantha.
Okay, here you go.
I'm gonna come grab that Omni anyways.
The thing is, ladder in bottom left.
Ah, I see.
Oh, yeah.
The dark floors are very extremely fun if you played Stardew until you'll know
got it.
ladder, because you can't see anything. It's incredibly nice and not annoying in the slightest.
Yeah, no. I'm sure it looks
Fast
good.
Yeah,
Yeah, good content to look at.
It looks just like, oh, I got a monster ladder on the bottom. Oh, creepy on 37, but there's a lot of copper.
I've got bombs.
Nice.
And it's not together.
Oh, never mind.
I was just going to scout.
I will pass it. Anyway.
Peonies on.
Yeah, then-
Yeah.
Then floor 38 also has a coal cart, which is extremely convenient. So we've
Yeah,
got
that's my favorite
about.
one.
I don't know how much coal we get. We get a lot of coal.
I'm just eating 6 parsnips. You know when you wake up in the morning and you go mining and
Top
then you
center.
eat 6 raw parsnips? My favorite part of the day.
Yeah, that's always fun.
For dinner, it's
ladder-
8:30 p.m.
Oh, I don't have. Yeah. The other thing we
Okay,
need
it's
is we need some form of amount of money and sellable items.
Okay.
That was Duke. Was that Duke?
I don't know.
I didn't pick any up.
Got it, center.
And when
Sweet.
we talk about duping,
Oh, another blue guy?
Ooh.
Circular?
Oh, okay, I'll get it.
So we need
I see.
money. We also need money from this. We also need
Oh.
money from the
Can you
mines
take this circular
'cause,
blue guy so I can get this triangular?
Yeah. I'll come and
yeah,
grab it.
we
I've
need
got
money.
space.
Because we want to go to the egg festival after this, and we want to buy strawberries. But then I'll ladder it bottom.
Goodness.
Tops. No.
Oh, there's a
I know-
freebie on this floor. There's a freebie on this floor. For the crates.
I can tell. Can you take?
I can do it.
Ryan?
I've got.
I
Oh,
can
okay.
get it. I got it.
You have room
I
for
have
stuff?
cave carrots.
Oh.
You want to throw those to me?
I have no energy.
Okay.
I have no energy. I have a parsnip. I think we're passing it on.
Yeah, we do.
I have 7 parsnips
can you
if
take
anybody
quartz?
wants.
Yes.
I'll just.
Oh, are we passing out on 45?
We're basically out of energy.
I have 3 cave carrots in my inventory, so.
This
I'll
is
take
where
45.
we could force
it's the iron.
50. It's probably not worth it.
We
We're
can't, we don't have the energy.
going to just pass out. And it would just be time loss, so it's going to be better coming back another day.
Another blue guy.
Got it. Oh, Just Sprites unveiled it. MVP.
Yeah, both got us a bunch of iron and on the ladder.
And we have a bunch of things that we can sell for money because
Can you
strawberry
leave
seeds
the
cost
bomb,
money.
please, Fraz?
Probably.
And then we're just going to pass out because you lose a bit of money, but it's not that much, and it's quicker than walking home.
While we pass out for the night, I just want to butt in again just to say the donations keep rolling on in. We have $25 here from 3 Lives with no comment, but thank you so much. Since we've already met that incentive so quickly, if you're looking for other things to put your money towards, we do have an incentive for the TMNT Turtles in Time run coming up right after this to pick the difficulty. If you want to make the runner's life harder, make sure you get your donations in for hard. But if you want to give them maybe an easier time, make it more relaxed, hang out and
Ooh.
chill with the turtles, then you can put your money towards easy. But yeah, get those donations in.
Making
Yeah.
suffering sounds fun.
I was excited about the turtles.
That is not nice. When are we gonna route in getting the turtle pet? And
Oh, that's true.
Or
We
what
could
is
get
it,
a
like
couple.
500k?
I think
I have no
500k. Are we going today or tomorrow?
We should go today. It's a good luck day.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we're going back for mines. We need to get more copper. No, we probably need more copper. I don't know how much copper we have.
I don't know. I'll know in a second. I imagine we have enough.
We probably have enough copper because it's a multiplayer. We have a lot of copper.
We have
And
122. We have barely enough.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. We don't have that much copper. We can sometimes get up to somewhat consistently get up like 160. But
Yeah,
this
well,
time we haven't.
Spoiler to everybody who didn't know, but it was a super bad luck day yesterday.
It was not.
It was
good
just a
luck
bad
day.
luck day. It was like fine, but
Yeah, and then today we need. We need to get to floor 50 now,
mm-hmm.
and
Zachary,
then we need.
we have clam and mussel.
okay, thank you.
And we then need. Okay, no. We then need to get. We also need to get 75 iron. We need 8 quartz, but we probably have it, so it's fine.
Maybe. This is the part of the run where we start doing different things for a second here. Oh, Mermaid is in the mines, and Fraz is gonna go fish.
Yep.
Are any of these gonna be taken with me? Something?
The oyster that I just grabbed does, if you want to grab that.
Thank you.
There we go.
And I'm going to join Mermaid in the mines, and Zachary's gonna get some money out of the dirt.
Yeah, I'm just gonna play in the dirt a little bit down here on the beach. You might have heard of play farming. It's a pretty decent early game way to get money. You don't see it a lot in speedruns, because for how much you get, it can be a little bit slow. But in a multiplayer setting like this, we can, since we're all kind of split up doing separate stuff, that gives me some time to do this and kind of chore up money for when we need to go buy strawberry seeds. This is a thing that you might have also heard potentially doesn't exist anymore in version 1.6, which is not 100% true. There's a fun little advanced setting called Legacy RNG that puts most stuff back to how it used to work for the random number generation in versions 1.5 and earlier, and that allows us to still do this. So I'm getting 20 gold per clay that I get out of the ground here with this weird little pattern, and that'll get us somewhere between like 2,000 and 2,500 for the day.
This is
Cool.
a month. What I've just got is a monster floor.
Did you get a club? Oh,
Yeah, I got a club. Yeah.
Hi.
And luckily, I got a club because I was resetting floors 45 and checking for specific crate spot for a bit. Because the way the crates work is the item. There's a map.
Let me freak out.
There we go. The way that the crate drops work is it's based on the day it's based on the day you break it and the tile it's on. And
Thank you.
clubs are by far the most powerful weapon in the
Oh, we
game.
need that.
I think we have one at home.
Alright.
We got more now. Because the special attack normally does, if you right click, it does 2 attacks. But if you do that and then start spam left click, and you can also spam C to make it quicker.
Let's get on the way.
We love the mines.
Got it. On
The
the
mines are
fellow.
good. Okay. What you can do
Maybe
is
on 49.
every time you click within the window of that attack is at the special is active, you get an extra hit. Which means we
boots.
can instant kill basically anything. And the blood rod is for the
Oh, you
point
got
in
lead
the,
rod?
where
Yeah,
we
I
are now,
suppose.
yeah. It's basically the best weapon we could get in the game at this point in time. Oh yeah, another circle blue light.
Oh.
How much iron do we need, by the way?
Great question. I have 22 and there's 2 in the furnaces. There's 10 in the furnace. So 32. 43 more?
43, I've got 11.
Oh, okay.
So we need, but we're going home when we get everything all the iron we need today, because money will sort itself out, because Zachary is quite happily smacking the ground on the beach.
Yeah, I'm actually running up to the CC chest with 130 clay, 38 clay on me.
That's
So,
a lot.
that's a few.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, on the higher end. I had some parsnips left over, which, as we've been practicing on bad luck days, is on the higher end of how much I usually have. I was actually able to basically get as far to the right as I could on the beach.
Oh, nice.
I don't think we've ever done a marathon practice that has gotten a single aqua, and now we have, I think, 3.
I threw 2 in the black chest at home, for sure.
Yeah, I have 1 in my inventory.
Okay, I'm gonna get
Nothing on 50.
this dandelion up to the CC chest, and we'll be good on spring forage up there.
Ooh, a decent amount of iron on 41 now.
Okay. Did you get the bomb that was left?
Oh yeah, I
Okay.
have bomb. I still have my 2 other bombs.
Nice. Oh, no.
But the benefit of bombs is I can just do that, and then I don't have to worry about
Yay, energy.
breaking everything separately. And
Nothing
not that
on
energy is
42.
actually not that energy is normally a problem for multiplayer.
On this day, it tends to not be that bad, does it?
No, mine's a 2. I don't
If
think
we
I've
have to get
bombed
from
mine
45 to 50, it's really
Oh,
something.
true. Yeah. Forgot about that.
I have I think we got enough iron, by the way. I have 31.
Okay. Plus the 14 that I have in my inventory is 50. Plus 4 bars, we need 5 more.
Oh, cool.
Right? That's how math works? How much do you
I
have?
don't know. I have 31.
And I have 14. That's 45.
If anyone
Plus
does know the answer
20.
to this, you can donate with
We
the
need
answer.
10 more.
Okay, cool. If anyone does know the answer to this, because clearly we're not very good at numbers. So feel free to
Math and
donate
majority
with...
clear. What are you joking?
Yeah, we can do
In
that.
my cozy game?
But hopefully, we should be wrapping up this day shortly, and then we can pass out and go home again. But apparently, we're getting marathon luck by the mines.
Oh,
Unless
there's
you-
a refined quartz in here. I'm 51.
Oh, do you
Nice.
have iron?
Um, there's iron here, yeah.
Oh, fine quartz.
You do have enough quartz, by the way. There's 9 back here.
52. And because we get 52, that means we get another coal cart. Which, we don't need it, but it doesn't hurt. So we'll take another 312 coal. And
Surely we have enough for hire now. How much iron do you have?
33. Oh, it's a ghost.
33, and I have 22. That's 55. Okay, that's enough. We got enough now. We did it.
I have 15 health, so I don't know
Yeah,
how
we gotta
much
get
I
outta
want to
here,
go
let's
after
go.
this ghost. Well, I'll come back for
Gotta
the
go.
we'll come back for the ghost later.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's
worry about that.
you on Fallfish problem.
Yeah. And the fun thing another fun thing you can do
No.
is it? Ah, do you have copper?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. If you spam alternate left click and C on an object you can't move, but it will just drain your energy, and then you can pass out quicker.
That information might come back later. We'll see.
Level
Oh,
2
in the
mining.
glitch run?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to bed. I need to. So now we're just.
As we wake up on a new dawn for a new day, I wanted to share some love that we're getting in donations for our runners. We have $25 from the
Yes.
Valiant Sun,
Yay.
saying $5 from each of my beloved shit posters in the run and on commentary. Nobody has quite broken open this game like Demonic, Zachary, Samantha, and Frazzle, and I am so hyped to see what shenanigans we're about to witness. And will witness will be fun this incentive.
Wow.
Oh,
Less than
thanks,
3.
Jess.
Thanks, Jess.
Yes.
We love you.
Jess is another one of the mods for Stardew.
Fish in the chest, question mark.
Good to sell, but I have time and I can toss them in myself.
Thank you. The chest is so full.
Yeah. Clay has been sold. All the forage there should be safe. I have a morale on the person.
Thank you.
So now we're just spinning everything. We specifically waited today to bin and not after we passed out yesterday.
Sorry.
Because now our funds are combined.
Yeah.
Everyone gets the same total earnings. And after a bit of some first certain total of earning thresholds, you get one of your parents sends you, in this case, the dad? Our dad,
Yeah.
I think?
Yeah, our
sends
rich
us,
dad.
yeah, sends us, oh cool, you're doing well, here, have some extra money. So instead of one person getting 500 extra gold for making 1,000, is it 1,000? I can't remember.
Unclear.
For a small amount which we have passed. All of us get it because we combine our funds. So we also get an extra.
Math.
Yeah.
So we all get a bunch of extra money for that as well, which is extremely nice. And we are not going to be poor at any point of this run.
Yeah. The amount of money we bare minimum need right now in our pockets is 6,000. So we're doing alright. Yeah.
I know we've been doing a lot of chronic yapping, but if you have anything you need to say as the host, you can butt in and say a few things if you want.
Yes, of course, I'd love to. Yeah, just I've got even more love coming in for our runners here. We have $25 from Mama Bear saying, "We love you, frazzleduck."
That's my mother-in-law. Thank you.
Aww.
Ah, so cute. We also have $25 from Underscore saying, "It was me. I broke the audio, and I'm sorry. And I'm super proud of you for."
Underscore.
Thank you,
Love you,
underscore. We love
We
you.
love underscore.
And just as a reminder for people donating, when you donate, make sure you scroll down to the incentives section where you can add on incentives to either our open TMNT Turtles in Time run that I mentioned to change the difficulty. Right now, the hard difficulty is in the lead, but if you want to take some mercy on the runner and maybe donate for a lower difficulty, you can go ahead and donate for that as well.
Not all of them, no. And we already have sprinklers, so one is not watered.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah. Here's a fun thing. I just got level 2 foraging on that day, which I think is new. I don't think I usually get it then.
Hmm.
I think that's a little early.
Shocking.
That's fun.
Yeah. But yeah, since Samantha and I are on 1440p monitors, and it's the fairy has to come in from the right side of the screen. She just kind of slowly wanders across to wherever she's gonna help out with the crops, and then she slowly wanders to the top of the screen. If you're on a larger resolution and all the way zoomed out, she takes way longer. So zooming in helps speed that up a little.
We are still one sprinkler short out here, so I'm just gonna water real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
Do I need to? I don't think so, but I'm not gonna risk it.
For the single player route, you have 2 skip days. I hope this helps.
Oh, you're so right.
I did the arm up like the pot friend thing. You can't see me.
Oh, it's raining. I forgot it would rain today.
Yeah, we've reached the main tech of the run, which is sleeping a lot and waiting for crops to grow.
Yep, and we're about to do that for probably about 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yes, I guess while we take lots of good naps, shout out to napping. But just read off a few more donations we've been getting. We've just been getting so much love for Stardew during this run. Another member of the $5 donation train. We have $5 from Alara that says, "Abigail, best marriage option. Matching purple-haired girls make for the best spouses. Here are $5 for the donation train." We also have $5 from Mans saying, "Started playing Stardew for the first time this month. Already have 130 some hours. I love this game. Leah was my first wife, and she will always have a special place in my heart."
Excellent choice.
Mm-hmm. What's her face? Our beloved.
Yeah.
From when I ran Leah marriage, and one time I was like, could not remember her name for the life of me. I'm just like, yeah, we're gonna go gift what's her face. So that's what she's called.
And then remind folks for future donations, when you do get that, you're on that donation page, on that incentive section, go select the incentive that you want. Make sure you put whatever amount you wish. You can split your incentives. You can split your money amount if you wish. If you want some money to go towards TMNT, that TMNT incentive, and some to go towards our other incentives, you can do that. But yeah, just make sure you get your money into those incentives. Make sure you click add, just make sure that they're selected, and then submit your donations. Thank you very much.
Oh, also starting today, on the screen, we got our little friend Vlad.
This
named
dog
after,
is
yeah,
called Vlad, yes.
We have not named.
named after our friend underscore and moderator of the SRC boards. His dog Vlad, who looks like this.
For sure.
Is that the dog's name in game? No, we didn't name it. We skipped that cutscene. But that's Vlad for sure.
Naming the dog is slow.
Naming the dog is time
It
lost,
would-
so just in our hearts, that's
It would
why.
also meet money, which would make some of the strats we use later on a little more annoying.
Hey, you're so right.
This is one of the benefits of.
Sure, yeah, if you want to think
Yeah.
through how the route works.
This is one of the benefits of the fact we're on
Couldn't be me.
1.6.
No, the reason we're playing in 1.6 is because of the netcode.
Oh yeah, the netcode's also.
Shout out to Concern Dave for really improving the netcode on 1.6. We have run this and other longer runs on 1.5 before, and the connection is not nearly as stable and not nearly as fast on overnight sleep, where it updates and connects to everybody. So we got a bunch of free time save on this run just from that.
Funnily enough, Zachary and Samantha, who happen to be the two closest locally to each other, have the worst connection issue in earlier versions. Where
We're
What do you
just
mean that we're in the
allergic to
same
each other.
country?
yes.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't triangulate that on distance, but
Oh yeah, I
Mermaid,
found
what's
the.
going on over there?
Oh, I just went down to the traveling cart because we had spare money.
Oh, okay. What you got?
I got a sea urchin. I got a
You
pack.
get a
Okay.
fez?
No, I didn't find the fez.
Oh, okay.
Mermaid really wants
I don't
to
think
buy
we would have had
this.
money for
No.
it anyway.
No, it's 8K.
But I saw her money go away and I was like, oh my gosh, she bought a red vest.
So now we're going into summer, having slept through most of spring, and we're
Yeah.
gonna have to go back to this. Did you? It's not. It's, cutscene hasn't happened yet, has it?
Well, no, I haven't. It was raining. I'm
So
gonna...
today what we need to do is, this is a community center speedrun. The goal is to actually complete the whole route community center. It's a lot of item collection and about 120 items.
Yeah, but slightly over 100 distinct items to get.
That's what I've been told. I've never counted.
I have.
Alright, and that's that. It's just that easy, everybody.
Just know the pattern. It
Maybe if I was
Um,
looking at the route, it would be helpful. That's
But
not
it's-
the right version.
I
but,
didn't get my one.
but basically what we need to do today is we want to open a community center up. So
What's
Samantha
the
is
community
going
center,
to.
Prentice? No, Mermaid? Whatever your name is.
They're different
No
people.
time loss.
Ah.
I tried to run through the screen transition to get rid of it and it didn't work!
Yeah, the community center is a lot of item collection, but
Right.
the mayor of the town, Lewis, is a little. He can't fix anything apparently, so he's like, "Hey, can you fix this?" Which is what that cutscene is. And now we can come inside. And, oh, we can start to interact with this. Oh, we can't read anything. What a shame. I guess we can't do anything right now.
Yeah,
Oh, well,
in the
what-
cutscene you definitely saw on everyone's screen and didn't get skipped by all of us immediately. These little alien friends called the Junimos. We see them in the background of the cutscene, and we go investigate, and we don't know how to speak their language yet.
Lore
That's a
in a
future
speedrun?
Yeah.
Cutscenes.
What is this? All cutscenes?
Oh, all cutscenes add to the board when? Speedrun marathon. Mods, I know that you're in chat. If you run it,
So,
they will
all
come.
cutscenes?
Oh, more time loss? More time loss?
Fraz, do you have a gold shopping?
I'm sorry?
Do you have a gold shopping?
Not yet.
And what do I actually? Where's my?
I am moving cabins around at. Mermaid, do you want to get teleported?
Yes, I would.
I am moving cabins around. What little feature of the
Fun
game?
little fun trick you can do. You just if you're inside a building that gets moved, when you go back outside, you're now in the new location. So I can use
The
that.
moved
to-
cabins are a mystery mouse tool. We'll need those later.
Yeah, with the what you'll notice with the pattern we were hoeing that Samantha was hoeing out is it's a little funny.
It's fine.
But yeah, we're just going to plant a bunch of wheat in the spot, in half the in all the spots where it's in squares, and we're not going to put any sprinklers there. Wheat will grow up on its own. We're not going to worry about it. And we just mostly want to keep those spots
Yoba, the
until later.
canonical god of this universe, will handle the wheat watering. As they say.
Oh, zooming in, you even said it in like
Yeah.
real life. And I just straight up didn't. We talked about it.
We talked
Yeah.
about it, and then we're going to zoom in again because once again the fairy can come and ruin our lives.
Just the run, not our whole lives. I want to be so clear
Yeah.
about the fairy. Her and
She can actually show up way more often in this version of the game.
technically true.
Yeah, that's one downside to 1.6. Is on 1.5, just because of how the RNG works, there was about how long was the cooldown?
2 seasons, I think.
Like 2 months?
Like
Yeah.
2 season-ish cooldown, where the fairy goes, now I'm not going to show up anymore. And now that's gone.
Oh, perfect.
So you can get, and we're on legacy RNG as well, and we still don't, that's one of the things we don't get back. The other thing, the other main thing we don't, that's different with even with legacy RNG is, and why single player is on 1.5, because, and not updated to 1.6, because specifically because the traveling cart on 1.5 is a little broken, and there's some items that are really likely to show up. We don't have that, so later on in the run we will actually have to go out of our way to get some annoying items, which is one, but then that's 100% outweighed by the benefits that we get from being updated on 1.6. But now we're just sleeping until the 14th, harvesting.
Yep, there's going to be about 2 more minutes of sleeping. If you have anything you need to say? Or want to say?
Alrighty, yes. I just wanted to. We just had an interesting new milestone incentive open up. If we can reach 3,379 Canadian, or 8,000 total raised for Little Warriors, we will finally unlock that bonus game that was mentioned earlier in the marathon for The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom.
Ooh.
All dungeons
Ooh.
unlimited. That
Yeah,
game like
that'll be
just came
Yeah,
out.
that's a pretty new
It's so
game.
super exciting.
Very fresh, very new, exciting. So yeah, make sure we get those donations in so we can see that. That will of course be tomorrow to close out our marathon, but so we still have plenty of time. But make sure you get those donations in so we can see that because that's gonna be so exciting.
One thing I just want to mention is, what's the fairy?
She's helping.
Yeah, she was here. She helped
Order.
probably. If I had gone and
Not so much of those.
I did.
harvested that, it would have been an extra harvest.
About reddish.
Group of corn, I bet,
Oh, my.
Oh, the corn's actually kind of nice.
which is fine.
Fancy. No, just a brief data pop. That is gonna harvest, and on my part of the route it says plant the pepper Zachary in all caps, so I do that.
I like it coming.
See if there's anything good.
Yeah, because we can get some really nice items sometimes.
Hey, we got 13k.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, which things?
Make sure you use my $25 for the truffle. That's definitely going to be in the cart.
It's not there.
Oh,
Darn.
The only reason that. Nah. The only reason that the red cabbage is vaguely funny is we have gone back to routing hell, and red cabbage sees
Just for fun.
yeah.
There's no reason to do it.
We already have the world record.
We like routing.
It's just, and then red cabbage seeds are the problem child of this route. Well, not this route, but that version of reality.
Oh, red cabbage?
Yeah.
You know, I'm saying we click year 1 completable and we leave that up to Yoba.
Year 1 completable strats are funny.
Funny.
Alright, so we're about to go back out again for summer 19th, which is one of our good friends' birthdays.
Killed that guy.
Demetrius, the science
What
guy.
all numbers?
Yeah. He can send us some cool things in the mail.
By which we
Hey,
mean
we give
So
you
we would
a
like to
thing
create a
that you
transaction.
want, we
with
give
him.
you give us a thing that we want.
there's a wine.
Just equal commerce.
Commerce.
Hilariously, I don't think we need the wine. One thing I think is solved.
That's true.
Yeah, what am I supposed to do if
I'm-
you get the wine?
When on the 14th, I was very quickly reading my mail. I definitely saw it. I definitely paid attention to all of it. And there was a message from the wizards who lives in that tower, saying, "I heard you were snooping around the community center." And so now I can understand what it says the Junimos say.
I'm sure that was a completely normal cutscene
Yeah.
that you skipped.
It's
We
an
don't need to talk
incredibly
about it.
normal cutscene.
If you've played Stardew, you know. And if you haven't played Stardew, you should, and then you would know.
Can I have all numbers?
Foraging update. I have exactly one of everything, and it'll go up to the CC with me.
Oh, today's
Including-
Wars Day.
Yeah, of course. I'm not sure on iron.
We have coal. Iron, we don't have any. Do you buy copper in this version of reality today?
Yes.
We have, I think, 13 copper
I think so.
or 18 copper. It's one of those two things.
Which beach forage are we missing?
I think it, yeah.
Just
just-
pop
Okay,
on, I believe.
I found.
I'm in the CC chest.
Well, that was
I can
just a
tell you that for
common
sure, I
one.
guess.
There's also a
We
purple
need
guy.
copper again later, so just assume that we have 13 because I can't remember.
Okay, I'll just get that. And I went down to the beach then because I have spare time because I'm just waiting for Clinton to open. And in the route, it is down as 1.6.
Hey, cutscene?
But yet safe.
Oh, yep. Go.
One of the 2 cutscenes in the game that is host specific.
First, we check out Omnigeodes.
Good call out, because I was about
Oh!
to interrupt.
You would have been in the overworld again.
Yeah. And Coupon coming?
Oh yeah.
One of my little tasks today is I'm starting to get ready for animals. So I'm buying our first coop. Our only coop, but we do upgrade it a bunch of times.
And now I'm done buying stuff, so I can now go out and also gift Demetrius a nice birthday gift, and then we can ignore him till the end of the run.
I might verbally say hello to him if I see him.
It's
No,
not
not in the
No,
game.
that'd be 10 bucks.
I give this Strawberry to Morrow instead. She's so pretty.
Ooh, yeah, I like Mara. I like Mara.
good. I hear she
Mara
likes
is
this.
Loves me.
Mara's
awesome.
a pretty good marriage candidate. I don't think anyone could disagree about that though.
I liked the one time I married Morrow. It was really funny.
It was.
Really one of the
Speedruns
speedruns of all time. Yeah.
And then now we just head home. We finish planting. We get our life ruined by Demetrius giving us a cutscene.
Nope, that happened many days ago.
Correction. We got there's Willie. That's why I went to the beach today.
Oh, it was 13 in one bar. JK.
Oh well. I got 30.
Perfect. That's... Oh, thank you. I really needed all of that.
Yeah. And then now we go back to bed. And we're done for the day, and we can go back to sleep.
Sleepy time. Yeah, we are back to sleep until the end of the season, minus a couple harvests and traveling cart checks. So if we got anything on the host end to say, now's a great time.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you. Yeah, we got some more donations rolling in. We have $25 from Underscore saying, "This is a small fraction of the amount that I spent at my local arcade on Turtles in Time. Excited to see a speedrun of it." Yeah, me too. Of course, as I've mentioned, we do have that incentive open for Turtles in Time to choose the difficulty. Right now, hard is still in the lead, but if you want to give the runner an easier time, your donations in for some of that for normal or easy.
Well,
All
we're
right.
gonna have to have a discussion about this afterwards, actually.
Wait,
So
now he
generous.
donated
So-
for charity.
Just
I think we
saying,
can allow
Never
it.
adding all cutscenes.
It's fine.
Okay,
It'll
thanks.
go on my
Oh,
secret
Ooh.
voice.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll run out to something.
I'll start heading down.
Steal a bunch of blueberries.
Hey, Green Rain. Opinions on
Yeah,
Green Rain
that's
in the voice chat?
Fun new addition.
I think it's a
It's
fun
weird,
I
it's
addition.
silly.
know. It's something.
I like it.
I'm not seeing one on my end, Mermaid.
Oh, I'll go down to the guaranteed one then. Yeah, I'm already out. I'm just gonna head down to the guaranteed one.
All right. I'm just gonna stare into the space.
Green Rain was added 1.6. There's also added some nice new trees, like this nice green tree over here, which this gives us a fiddle. This gives us a
Thanks.
fiddlehead firm. Ooh, it also gives me a mystery box apparently.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Oh,
exciting.
5 blueberries for me. Thank you.
Yeah, I made those just for you.
Oh,
Oh.
Well, you made those just for you, but they got in my pockets.
I pet Vlad, so don't worry about it. He's pet.
Perfect.
I don't know.
One of the other fun additions to 1.6 is being able to shift or control click things out of your inventory, which can be used for good, like throwing 5 blueberries to your friend who needs them, and it can be used for ill, like throwing all the stuff you don't need in your inventory everywhere around the valley. A thing you will also see slowly take over this run.
And we will just be, there will just be by the end of the run, there will just be trails of items as we're trying to run up to finish turning stuff in.
No, it's gonna be in me and Zachary's inventories. We have
So
magnet
many
rings.
pockets. Magnet rings and the upgraded backpack.
Oh, good point. I should delete my magnet ring so I don't get stuff.
If you've
Yeah,
never
that's the blueberry
played
magnet ring.
co-op Stardew in a silly, non-serious way with your friends, you should. I highly recommend it.
On that note, while we're taking some more extended naps, we do have a little
Absolutely,
question
it's
for
a
chat,
perfect
just
time
like
to
for
do
people who
We
aren't
are about to actually
necessarily
go
aware.
into the community
Could
center
you all
for the
remind us
first
what the
time.
goal is for this run, what we're trying to
For
do?
real. So
Mhm.
this run is community center restoration, so it's basically the any percent run of Stardew. To finish the community center, which is like the main goal in the early version of the game. And we need to donate about 100 items to get it all fixed up again for lore reasons. And it
Yeah,
can be
just
really
helping out the
simple
town.
things, like these crops that we're growing, or more esoteric things like mines drops, sea urchin, and cold hard cash, because even the Junimos are
Juno's like
victims
money.
of capitalism. And basically when we finish donating all of the items, that's for lore reasons. Everybody in the game is happy with you. I don't know. They never go there once you finish it, so it doesn't really make a lot of sense.
Hey, some of the people do.
Some of them
You
do.
know
Clint
what?
goes there on
You're so right.
Fridays.
Clint goes there on Friday.
Clint goes there and ruins your life when you want to buy stuff from him. Evelyn
I
I
goes,
believe he stares into the boiler.
Frequently need to go
boiler.
there on Friday.
this is why Jojo is better. If you
Ooh.
disagree, feel
So-
free to donate.
Oh, hot take. So basically, in the community center, there's a bunch of different rooms, essentially, and yeah, as kind of mentioned, a bunch of different random stuff. Those are all kind of like focused on the different areas of the game, like foraging or crops or whatever. So those open up in order. We'll get some of the foraging open first, and then crops, and eventually all of those.
Yeah, so
We're kind of doing everything all at the same time.
So I'm turning.
Ish.
So today I'm turning in spring and summer forage,
Oh yeah, Mermaid's in there.
and we need the seeds. We're then doing this very glitchless thing, by the way. Well, you're not meant to be able to move in that cutscene.
Hashtag glitchless, by the way.
Mm.
Don't
And
worry,
then
I
we
remember to
also-
place all the sprinklers and water, so don't even worry about that.
Nice. And then we
Nice.
also want to get the summer crops. And this is extremely not janky at all. Because this is how the game is meant to be. And there is nothing wrong here. Yeah, that's fine. All the stuff for you is in the CC chest, Samantha.
Oh, I'm not gonna make it there. I thought you'd drop it in front of Piers.
Oh, that's fine. I'll go get it.
Yeah, I got Woody's secret out of a tree.
Oh,
Perfect. I'll trade you.
Just gonna go ahead and read that.
this is using stuff for good.
I did not get the summer seeds or the sprinkler.
The sprinkler is in my inventory. I'll place it down.
Okay, thank you.
And then today we're upgrading the axe because we also need we need a copper axe by the end of the run. However, a steel axe makes our life much easier because the wood skip is extremely rude. Oh, I got free coffee from the mystery box.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fog, actually.
On the forest farm, you can technically catch the wood skip on the little pond that's on the forest farm, but it's tied to daily luck, and also it's just kind of a bad catch rate. So the more marathon safe version is actually going into the secret woods by upgrading the axe to the steel axe, breaking the log in front of it, and we'll go catch that in there later.
But you can just chair into that. Why do we need the axe?
Hitting is a
That is a
crime.
progression skip. Yeah. We are not allowed to progression skip
parenthesis
any
glitch.
glitches.
No glitches.
It's a glitch.
Hi, why was that there?
I don't know. It was just Saga.
How was that not there when I went left?
And now the rest of this day is we're just finishing planting, and then we're going to get back to bed until it starts raining because
Or the
we need to go
14th,
fishing.
whichever comes first, because we have weird rain.
Oh,
I have a hunch, and it might be
reverse?
maybe tomorrow.
Oh, Fall 2 jump scare?
Because I think we had 12th and 14th rain.
Yes.
I don't remember for sure.
I don't know.
So we might
going
get the
back.
fall 2 jump scare.
I am wandering around doing something apparently. I'm time lossing.
Oh no, time loss. We're never gonna world record this way.
Probably still could. Oh,
Hey, Zachary?
also jump scare.
You
Alright.
really are good at this game.
I paid attention a tiny bit for once.
One person who knows how stuff works.
Yeah, I guess we should mention, explain that a tiny bit. Weird legacy RNG thing is that rain ends up being every other day in spring and fall, and it is tied to each other. So you can kind of predict when you'll get rain in fall based on when you got rain in spring. So we got it like kind of towards the middle of spring, which ends up being early on in fall. Ideally, we'd get rain late in spring, and then on the 14th or 15th during the middle, when we need to pop out, harvest all the pumpkins, and then do a bunch of other chores, and do what we like to call funny fish, which is some people do the fishing stuff, and Samantha runs around and does everybody's chores that's not fishing for the day. But, you know, can't really rely on that.
I have a plum.
I'm really having a hard time telling this is a catfish. It's kind of bouncing around weird. It might be a salmon.
Alright,
Yeah,
we gotta back
let's-
up.
Yeah.
That's a catfish for sure.
Okay.
The other thing we're doing today with fish, what everyone else is doing today, with fishing wise is you can you cannot miss your first cast.
You can't fail it. It
You
won't
can't fail it.
take it away from you.
So you can first cast a catfish, which is one of the harder fish we need for the room.
Yeah, I mean, we could catch one.
Like
We
top
would
3.
choose not
We
to
could
if
catch
we don't have
one.
to. Yep. We're just gonna have a very chill fish day. Probably. If you wanted to say something real quick, you probably could, host.
Yeah, of course. Thank you. Yeah, wanted to talk a bit again about our bid war incentive for TMNT. I did see that our runner for that game, OG Happy Dude, is in chat, very kindly asking for maybe some more donations toward the easier difficulties. So, if you want to take some mercy on our runner, get your donations in, maybe towards easy, but maybe you don't want it to be too easy. So we do also have normal as an option. Or, I mean, Halloween is coming up. Maybe you're feeling a little bit devious, a little bit tricksy. Put some more donations in for hard as well. You know, just for the fun of it. But yeah, also want to talk a bit about another incentive that we have open right now. Another aspect on the note of Halloween. An incentive for Dicey Dungeons to run the Halloween episode, which all fights bonus run. On top of being just really on brand for the holiday coming up, it also adds a bit more on the length
The
of the run.
reason
So if you want some more
thank you
Prevent-A-Thon,
for that.
make sure to get those
The reason
donations
I'm
in.
not fishing today is we're saving my first cast for later because that's how we. Oh, okay. Oh, that's the federal score I've seen today. So we've had so far. So I'm just cleaning up the rest of the stuff we need from the mines. So I
Yeah, it's not because you're
have
the worst fisher out of the 4 of us.
no. I'm not that bad at fishing. I've got a surgeon level 1.
Yeah. Just, the 4 of us. Not everyone who's ever played Stardew Valley. So the fish that we need on this day are from the river, which Zachary and I are going for, the catfish, the shad, the tiger trout, and the walleye. And Fraz is joining us, so I assume she got the sardine, the red snapper, and the tilapia. Yep, just saw her drop them all on the ground. Make sure to drop that trash on the ground to make sure that keeps happening.
They're deleted, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
I finally figured out what a tiger trout looks like, so I got that.
Oh, and it's noon, so walleye time.
Yeah, I did get tricked by a catfish earlier. You may have noticed.
Yeah, redemption for the catfish you didn't catch earlier, though.
Yeah. I had to get one, feel like I was contributing. I got one of the middle fish. Is it a shad? Yeah, I would never catch a walleye.
Catch.
So. Catch.
Yeah, so what I needed to get today, we already had when we were referring to blue guys earlier, we meant there's 3 small blue things we need from the mines. There's the triangle frozen geode, the frozen tear, and then the aquamarine, which we already have all of them. And then we need to get the rest of the 10 bat wings and a solar essence for the community center. But then we also a few more solar essences are kind of useful to have, so we're just going to get a few extras. And now the rest of this day I just have to kill time turning stuff in.
Walleye would never not show up till 5:40 p.m., right?
No, yeah, never.
No.
The walleye
gosh,
would.
thank you.
Don't worry, I was,
You have all the fish. You don't need any fish that I have, actually.
Apparently not. Okay.
I'm not contributing.
Yeah, I guess I did catch all of them from the river. Hey, as we've always stated, you're here to scare the fish to make sure they behave.
Mm-hmm. Do we have seaweed? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I've got it in my pockets now.
I'm just putting a training rod in the water for no reason then. I'm just gonna stand here and look at the sky.
I got another one.
See what's up.
So the only thing that we are waiting for now on this day is that we need to get an eel. Oh, there's bubbles down there. And eels do not spawn until 4 p.m., so we just have to stand here and stare at the ocean. I don't think I can even reach that.
Oh no.
Can I reach it from
Oh,
here?
I can.
Oh, you've already got a plum mermaid. Cool.
There is not everything in there
treasure
is not
chest?
needed. You can just go home or wherever.
Mermaid fall forage situation. Did you find any extras of those?
I
don't think we
I
have
have a
blackberry
I
or
have a
hazelnut that I've seen.
no, I didn't find one.
Okay.
The other really nice thing with 1.6 is, well, 1.6 point, which patch was it?
Oh, the bubbles just left.
One of the updates in 1.6 added it so it now highlights which bundle which the items for.
I want to say 1.6.4.
That one had a lot of changes.
I hooked it.
Okay, I'm out of here.
Ooh, 4 p.m. eel.
4 p.m. eel. You'll love
Sure,
to see
I'll
that in a
take that.
speedrun.
Real though.
But yeah, so
The eel has a very distinctive pattern, which is why I knew immediately what it was when I hooked it. For any of the Stardew players out there who are like, how did you know? Hey, trust me.
Yeah, really, most of the fish have a consistent pattern that you can usually tell. Some of them are a little hard to distinguish. Specifically, we were kind of talking about the shad and the walleye earlier that have the same pattern where they go to the middle of the bar and then just hang out there. So it's basically a 50-50 on which one you end up getting. You're just hoping for the best, really.
but solar essences are in the black chest, by the way.
I caught the eel. I'm contributing.
Not to do a spoiler for the mushroom report later, but I might have
Ooh.
one of the purple guys that we need.
Ooh.
But yeah,
Brand,
with what we're
Nice.
saying is 1.6.4 that changed it, is it made it so it now only highlights the items that you can put into that bundle on that bundle screen, so turn-ins are much easier.
that
That might be another thing that comes up later.
was
Maybe in an incentive run.
that was an accessibility feature that
Oh,
the speedrun community sent to CA as a suggestion, which
CA
is
being
actually something
Consent
that I came up with
I didn't realize I was do that.
as a suggestion originally.
So now we're just going back to bed until we can go back to we're sleeping again. We've done our fish. We got
Yeah,
up,
we just need to
Yeah,
do a few
wait
more
a-
things in fall.
and then it's the
And then we'll
longest sleep of
hibernate
the
for a little
run.
while.
Was there anything left in the community center chest that needs to be donated?
Nope. It's done.
All right, so I'll pick up. Oh no, it's not. I won't pick up. That's
There's a fishing rod in there.
end of the month.
Oh, that's my fishing rod. I left that there for you later because you always forget to bring yours on summer 1st. Don't worry about it. It wasn't an accident.
I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, I don't get to fish until summer first year too, which is so I
I'm not
have a
hearing
bit
you
of wild
complaining.
feel. No, I'm not complaining. I mean, fishing's fun, but also not fishing is also it's fun running around doing random chores and stuff. Well,
Speaking of, we're about to be back at it.
Yeah,
uh,
it's the day.
today I need balls.
Yeah, there is. Did you get the coal? There's a lot of coal.
Yeah, I have coal. We have a lot of coal.
I think there was 60 in there last time I looked.
Mermaid, you already turned in plum.
Yes,
right?
I turned
have
in.
one up the
I
CC.
turned in the plum.
Perfect. I'm going to not keep any of those though.
Are we missing any porridge?
No hazelnut yet.
No hazelnut or the other one.
I've got a blackberry. I've got 5 blackberries really from the cave.
There is.
So I just cleared out the back cave for the first time, which we picked that over mushrooms specifically for the artisan bundle, where
Oh,
ideally we get one of each of the fruit
This-
from the Bat Cave.
there's a hazelnut in the back. In the bus stop. Are you coming through there?
I can, yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'm going to the CC. I'll just take it.
Yes. Okay. Fair. Mushroom report. We've got 3 different red mushrooms, so we're good on that, but we still only have the 1 purple.
The cart had a large milk and a periwinkle. It also had an eel.
Oh, did you get the large milk and the periwinkle?
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't get the
We don't
eel.
need the eel.
It was funny though.
I'm gonna leave this purple mushroom up at the CC then, on my way by, since it's our only one.
Large milk is, because of the animal bundle,
Oh.
it's possibly the best. It's the best. It was not quite the best, but it's the most time-saving animal item we can get from the cart, because the cow can just be a bit rude sometimes, and we'd rather not have to deal with it. And then we need to buy up to upgrade our axe to the iron level, aka or steel. And then I also need to buy the rest of the coal and not forget, because that's
Need to buy
a little
seeds and not
important.
forget. No one would ever forget to do something on, well, 15th, parenthesis 14th.
Yeah, we would never forget important bits of the run.
Do not
At
look
this
at the
point of
second
it.
place run.
The second place one is something.
The lore on
The second
the
place
second
run-
place run of this category is that it's a second and a half off of the world record, and it is by us. And we also have the world record, but it's bad. It's just bad. Don't look at it.
Us is also a very
Oh, us is like 6 people.
yeah. Us is us.
Yeah, just a roving group
Yeah.
of 7 or so.
It's us. The ones that
Us,
included.
secret 5th player, Lizard, and secret guest of the squad, underscore. Okay. There's nothing else I need to do this day, right?
No, I can't think of anything.
Oh, TV move
Can I
out
have
the
the coal?
way. Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah. Have coal.
I would love it. Please.
Have coal.
Please. Thank you. Oh, no.
So what we were buying the resources for today and why we needed so much coal is we want jars. Jars are one of the most powerful ways to make money in the game, especially for a speedrun. They don't take that
In a
long to
speedrun,
get.
for sure.
Yeah, in a speedrun they're so useful.
And then we are going to be doing the big sleep in the run. So you have absolutely all the floor that you need.
And extra.
And yeah, a little more after that if you want.
Alrighty, cool. Love to hear that. Thank you. Yeah, just wanted to remind folks again as we're starting to get towards maybe the back half of this run. We are starting to get close to that last chance to get a any push for that TMNT Turtles in Time bid war incentive. Currently, Hard is still in the lead with 25 Canadian, but do remember
she's back.
that is in Canadian dollars. So, if you wanted to switch to another difficulty, that's only around $18 USD. So if you wanted to switch it over to easy
Oh
or
look,
normal,
the fairy's back again.
you can get those donations in and maybe make the
And
runner's life a
Samantha
little
being
easier.
zoomed
Yeah, so you
out.
can see the disparity
Or-
in Zoom right now.
You don't wanna do
We're 2 or 4.
Oh, you know what? It's
Samantha's
good to
screen's
showcase
gonna
it. Don't
have
worry
Hard's
about it.
difficulty
3
even
or
more.
4.
Yeah, this is
four.
intentional
Make
for the
Hard's
marathon.
lead even higher. Yeah.
We haven't been getting fairies. We haven't gotten a fairy in like 2 months.
In a long
real
while.
life. We have been getting
On the
haunted by
28th, I'm gonna-
meteors, though.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a mushroom check on the 28th.
Yes.
How many do we
And
have?
I think cart also?
I'll get the card.
Because we have the 3 solars in the 3 extra solar essence in the black chest. but just having that should be nice to have. Oh wait, why am I doing that?
I don't know what you're doing.
I'm pressing that, which is more important than collecting the iron bar that I need later. We need to make sure that Vlad is loved. Yeah, now we're just going back to sleeping. The 28th we have to harvest our pumpkins, and don't forget. Not that anyone has ever forgotten to do that in any kind of run. And then we're also going to do things like send someone to check the cart because it's convenient. We ideally want 2 purple and 2 red mushrooms
For the CC, yeah.
for the community center.
Mushroom tree.
Oh,
Nice.
and then we're just going back to bed until the wizard's birthday.
Oh yeah, we're about to do like 2 more weeks of hibernating. So if us getting way too excited about the fairy had anything that I was gonna say off, she can definitely come back.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, just reiterating again on that conversion rate. Donations towards Little Warriors are in Canadian dollars. $1 USD is about $1.39. £1 sterling is about $1.80 in Canadian dollars. So you actually get a bit more value out of your donations, and you can use that extra value towards one of our incentives. Also, just as a reminder, you can also split your incentives. So, if you wish to put a bit of money towards the TMNT difficulty incentive, but also put a bit of money also over to that Dicey Dungeons Halloween Witch incentive, you can do that. Just make sure that when you get on the donation page, make sure you scroll down the incentives section and select both those incentives and split your money however you wish.
Surely I've seen it.
I've seen the show, I've never seen the game.
Surely I've seen the show.
Yeah, I don't know. What's the vibe?
It will depend on how the back half of this run goes, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Turtles in Time is a classic.
Sorry for the back
arcade
half of this
beat 'em up.
run influences people's decision
Really
on
cool.
that.
Yeah, we can get some of those donations in. We can
The end
make
of
the
this
runner's
run
life
can
maybe
be a
easier
little
or
weird
harder,
sometimes.
depending on how we're feeling today, you know?
Yeah, you know how usually
It will guarantee be chaotic too.
you know how usually in speedruns you like front load as much of your RNG as you can so that you're not resetting 2 hours into the run? One of the real tight RNG spots in this run comes at the very end, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Because we need money to get to that RNG point, and that's why we're doing all of this scaling.
Oh, scaling?
Scaling?
Low scaling.
Are you scaling enjoyers in the voice call?
Yeah.
There might be. Who's to say?
I enjoy scaling.
I like it.
I like taking a thing in a game and using it to turn into more of a thing.
I especially like it when it's
That's one thing about me.
I also like when it's secret as well.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I was gonna say my favorite version of scaling is buying honey from Sandy and turning it into mead.
Yeah, maybe you get a loop that you can spend all day every day for. Oh, I want to say it was like 50 days or something. There's a lot of days.
It's technically, but it's profitable.
Yeah. You know, if you can
Doubles
get
your
there.
money.
Another fun way that you can do scaling is at the start of the year. So there was a challenge that some people in this voice call and other people who aren't in this voice call were doing,
Oh, in the community?
Yeah,
Or
we
maybe in
community.
chat.
Maybe in chat, maybe. Called Tea Sapling Billionaire?
Ooh. Say
That
more.
sounds fun. It's basically, you can only sell tea saplings, which are a recipe you get given from Caroline at 2 Hearts.
Mm-hmm.
What do I need to do today?
Yeah, I believe in you. Go on. Tell us more about the good word of
Thinking.
tea sapling. Basically, you get $1 billion gold, and you only sell tea saplings, which at the time sold for 500 G, which is not a lot. If you do the math, don't tell us because the math is actually illegal.
Yeah, that's one of the rules that we had to put in place is you can't look at the numbers.
Mermaid, do you go to Clint's today?
Yeah.
I
do
have
that.
your iron bar.
Oh yeah, you do. There's a
Okay.
periwinkle. I'm in the side of town. There's a periwinkle in the bus stop.
Oh, I'll just. Okay. I'm going to the wizard. I'll see you later.
Okay.
Great news. We have 3 different pomegranates.
Ooh. Pomegranate wine. Pomegranate jelly.
Maybe all of the above.
Oh, there's a crocus down here.
The only thing that's missing from winter forage is what's the word I'm looking for? Crystal fruit. And everything else is in the chest. The what's the thing called? Periwinkle is on the floor in the bus stop, and I have just found a crystal fruit, so that's all our winter forage done. But the main star of what's happening today is what Zachary is doing.
Yeah, do we need extra, maybe say winter roots or snow yams? I just stumbled on a few of them here down by Marnie's.
Ooh.
Ooh, I like that.
I forgot to grab a solar essence from the farm as well. What we're doing there is basically the end state of how clay farming has ended up in the community, which is winter forage farming. So if you hit the ground with your hoe, there's a chance that you get either a snow yam or a winter root, and it turns out you can also affect that the same way as clay farming. You can do a really similar pattern on the beach, usually is maybe how you've seen that in other runs. The pattern I was doing was one found by Piano Addict, a lovely member of the community, where it's super compact. You just have to do a little more untilling with the pickaxe, and you can, in a very short period of time, but with a lot more energy, get a bunch of snow yams and winter roots in a really compact space without a lot of walking around. So I got about 30 and 35 of those each. That sell for an average of 85,
Yeah,
100 for
average
the snow
85.
yam, and 70 for the winter root. So we're going to use that to just make sure money's looking great for the run.
Did you get a crystal fruit?
Oh yeah. Can
have
you
not
buy
seen
one
it.
more stone?
Why?
Because we got Robin's Reese slash a stone.
Yeah.
Mermaid, did you say yes to crystal fruit?
Yeah. There's all 4 in the chest.
Okay. Perfect.
So the quest I accepted, I love looking at the quest board because it's funny and there's no reason not to. And sometimes it's like on this day, if you get Robin's Resource Rush, we get an extra 10,000 G for free because there's 4 of us and we all get that 2,500 G reward. And today is the day we buy wood and stone for the rest of the run anyway because year 2 the prices go up. And we don't really want to buy it at the year 2 prices, they're 5 times more expensive.
Yep. And then we just go back to bed, because why wouldn't we?
Because what else are we meant to do? What are we meant to do in winter? Go to the mines more? Nah, we've done that.
And then we're gonna do that for, I don't know, 3-4 more minutes.
Well, there's a bit of a break in the middle. We had to do something in spring.
Yeah.
We get to hold hands. No, that's not hold hands day. Hold hands day is coming first.
Yeah, we're back to sleeping some more. Throw it back over to host.
If you
Yeah,
got something quick to
absolutely.
say.
Yes, of course. Yeah, just a general shout out for our event Prevent-A-Thon for if you've been enjoying yourself and you want to follow for more news about future events. Type exclamation point. Actually, it looks like we're going to be going on a quick intermission to help resolve some tech issues. We will
Which
be
is
right
bless
back
you.
with more Stardew Valley. Okay. Yeah. Apologies for that, everyone. Thank you so much for your patience. Our amazing, amazing tech crew is going to be resolving some more of the issues with those tech gremlins. They keep crawling around everywhere. But our great tech team is on it. But in the meantime, uh, as I was mentioning, follow more news for future Prevent-A-Thon events or just general hanging out with lots of cool people. Type exclamation point Discord in chat to get a link to the Prevent-A-Thon Discord where you can receive updates for future events and also just hang out with cool people and share lots of cute pictures of animals. There were some pictures of some cats earlier. They were great cats. Big recommend. Good stuff. But while we wait, talking again about some of our incentives, we do have that Dicey Dungeons incentive open for the Halloween episode with the Witch, All Fights bonus run. There's been a lot of talk about math lately, and as someone who's just really loves math, I want to see more math. I want to see more math in Prevent-A-Thon. Dicey Dungeons has so much math in it, so if you too love math, want to see even more of it, make sure you get those donations in, and make sure you put them towards that Dicey Dungeons incentive. And then just a quick reminder about our charity, Little Warriors. Little Warriors is a national charitable organization focused on the awareness, prevention, and treatment of child sexual abuse. They also advocate on behalf of and with child sexual abuse survivors. For more information, visit littlewarriors.ca or type exclamation point info in chat. Doing just a quick check-in on that aforementioned Dicey Dungeons Halloween episode incentive that we have. We are currently at about $10 Canadian out of $150 to hit that incentive. We do have some time for that. That is the run after our next run, but we don't have a whole lot of time. So if you want to see that incentive get met, make sure you get those donations in. And speaking of that next run, we do still have that incentive also open for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Turtles in Time for the difficulty bid war. Currently, we still have hard difficulty in the lead with $25. But if you wish to see one of the other difficulties get run instead, easy or normal, get those donations in, and maybe you can snipe that difficulty change right before we get to the next run. And just once again, shout outs to our tech team. They do lots of great work in general, but also this is a very complicated run with lots of moving parts and things. So let's get some love for our tech team in chat right now. They do so much great work. Keep this event up and running. Alrighty, it looks like our incredible tech team has got things back up and running again, so let's hand it on back over to the Stardew squad for some more Stardew.
Alright, perfect, thank you.
Yeah. All right, perfect. I did pause the game. I don't know if we paused the timer, but I'll just do a quick countdown so we can get back in. 3, 2, 1, go.
And we're going back to sleeping.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1, sleep, as they say.
I think
We
that's
do say that in a lot of our runs.
Yeah, that's more for JoJo runs.
Yeah. I heard it in
Mines.
LeChat's voice, if I'm gonna be honest.
App's room.
Yeah, I can hear that in LeChat's voice.
Yeah.
LeChat is a member of the community who does a lot of mines runs because she's good at Junimo Cat.
She is good at Junimo Kart. She's really good at Junimo
She's
Kart.
really good at it. And
Shout out to LeChat for her Junimo Kart skills.
so she has a lot of mines 120 because to get to Junimo Cat, you have to reach the bottom of the mines. We're not doing that in this run.
We also are, the 4 of us never beat Junimo Kart, so. One of the speedruns that we couldn't do.
Yeah. And we're quite happy for that other people have that. This is our
Junimo Kart's a mini game within the game.
It's a little like, I don't know,
Platforming
auto runner
game.
where you jump across little platforms. Very cute, very good.
Guys, we slept through spring first.
Oh no,
Aw.
what a
Oh,
shame.
beans!
Let's sleep another day just to make it better.
I think we should sleep with Spring
Well,
Fifth.
Well, tomorrow's Wednesday, so we can't go on Wednesday.
Oh,
and then
no.
Thursday will be
Yes.
raining, and I don't want to go in the
Hey,
rain.
Friday, the cart's out?
Okay.
Have we considered?
Oh, that sounds like a good idea.
Oh, good idea.
Hmm. This has been our bit about how we changed from the single player route where you wake up on Spring 1st and we do Spring 5th instead. Thank you for your time. I hope you liked it.
It was a good for everybody.
Did we enjoy that? I thought we put a little like theater and do some bits in here.
The reason we're going out on Spring 5th is we don't actually hike and bike in. We don't want you here.
Which is also the reason that I picked up the sprinklers and didn't say anything.
Do we have anything else new to go up to CC?
There's gold pumpkins in there.
Oh, I've got
Oh, they've gone
artisan
up.
stuff potentially if you're still on the farm. If you're gone,
Yeah,
we'll deal with that later.
I'm still here.
Okay, let me. Can't remember exactly what we've got up there. We're maybe missing peach still, but other than that, we're ahead on apples.
Oh?
Oh?
Hold on, apricot. Come out
Yep.
here.
Oh yeah, you got the remainder of your ores. The stuff is in the purple chest, and so is the coal.
Fraz, what's the sunfish situation?
I think I currently have it on my line.
Cool.
And I have caught it.
Oh,
That's
Oh,
the
nice.
situation.
I love it when a situation just works out.
Nice.
Yeah, so today we're basically killing time to wait until Pierre's opens because we want to buy stuff.
You know when you work at a store and the people press their face against the window at 6 a.m. and you don't open till 9? That's us. We're those people.
Hey, do we need anything for crab pot still?
Yes, we need
Okay.
a cap item.
Which one of these is cheaper? Snail for 260. Nice. Because there's also a shrimp. But we don't need that. We should be at 5.
What am I doing? Anyway,
We
This is
forgot we
why I
got that
haven't.
10k. I was like, why don't we need to sell pickles today?
Because we're rich.
We're rolling in fake internet money. No, not even internet money. Video game money.
There we go, and then that is the cake.
You do anything else today?
Me?
Okay.
No.
Can you put the sprinklers down so I can go to Robin's?
Eee.
Thank you.
No, I'm just on backup to the backup sunfish today for the most part.
Oh, back up to the backup? Love
Yeah.
that.
Oh, what are
I
we
should
doing
know.
with wine? Oh, we have pomegranate wine. There we go. Pomegranate wine. I have a
Obviously,
pomegranate.
pomegranate wine.
Yeah,
Are
did
we
you...
done?
Yeah, that was my question.
Yeah, it's done.
Cool. I don't have to make a jelly. Got it.
Well, time for more scaling?
We love scaling.
Yeah, and this is the last time we're ever going to go to Clint's because we now have our axe upgrade.
Perfect. I don't like going to Clint's. He's weird.
He's also annoying and out of the way.
He's
so
like
far
all the
away.
way across town.
I know, I'm
That feels
working.
like that one grocery store that's like on the other side of town you don't want to go to, so you go to the one that's closer, even though it's more expensive.
We don't water
lost?
anything today, right? It's just melons we do watering on?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Only 3? Let's see.
Ooh,
And then you'll never guess what we do at the end of this day.
I
Does it
think,
have
do we
to be
sleep?
Does it have to do with planting crops?
Hmm.
All the crops are planted, and I'm taking a big ol' nap.
Oh, a nap.
that sounds
Now that sounds
fun.
really good. Let's do that.
So the reason we went out on Spring 5th and not Spring 1st, because if you know the single player route, you need both. What you need to do is you go out on Spring 1st, you buy enough for 2 rounds of cauliflowers because you need enough money, and more importantly, you need to hit level 10 farming by the end of spring. Because funny multiplayer things, we don't need 2 rounds. So we do bare minimum to keep our jars full because we still need more money.
Yeah, we ended up growing way more parsnips and way more strawberries than you end up doing in the single player routes. We're ahead on farming XP.
Mm-hmm. Now that we've done all that explaining, we're just going to sleep basically at a little harvest until summer 1st, so we've got plenty of time free if you have anything you want to say.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we have another donation here, $65
Ooh.
from underscore again. Once again saying $1 per
Oh.
smack yam to pay for Zachary's transgressions.
I'm so sorry you had to
SMH.
see that underscore.
Also, let's go tech teams.
Oh my gosh.
On that shout out to the tech team, I was just maybe thinking maybe we can get a donation train coming for the tech team who have put in so much great work for this run. Just as a reminder, you can donate as little as $1 Canadian. So let's get those donations in and just hyping up our tech team.
Get the tech team keeping everything working on this marathon, any marathon. Behind the scenes, it's so interesting and so much work.
Yeah, shout out to Tech. Thank you so much, Tech. We love you.
There's so many of us, and we're so spread out geographically that we've not made their job easy.
We're just gonna have fun.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
And then just another small note before we finish our big nap here. That donation did get us at the $75 out of $150 that we're going to need to unlock the Halloween episode for Dicey Dungeons. So we do still have quite a bit of time before that run. We have a couple runs in between. But how cool would it be if we met that incentive before the end of the run, right? Let's see those donations come in. Yeah, head on back over to this
I
spot.
believe in you. You can do it.
I believe in chat.
I believe in chat.
Get the Halloween spirit going.
It's
Really?
legally Halloween weekend?
Technically, yeah.
Yeah, this is one of those years you can probably call either the Hollow Weekend. I'll
Oh,
allow
2
it.
Hollow weekends? We got first Hollow weekend, but second Hollow weekend?
For me, it's
Yeah.
the whole month is Halloween. For me.
Oh yeah.
Once the pumpkin spice comes out,
Oh,
it's
so like
officially
September
Halloween.
1st.
Yeah,
So you get 2 Halla months.
yeah, it's great.
Maybe we should have
I'm
run.
not big on pumpkin spice
yeah.
because that's just me. I like peppermint, and I think peppermint needs to have a longer season. Not Christmas, specifically peppermint. I think you should be able to get peppermint all the time.
I'm also not a fan of pumpkin spice, but I much love the apple flavoring of everything.
Yes. Definitely apple.
I've just never had any of it, and I just don't drink hot drinks in general. But yeah. If
Do they
anyone...
do pumpkin spice in Britain?
I don't know, actually. I've never looked.
Hmm.
If anyone else has any opinions on this, it'd be really interesting to know what your favorite flavors are.
We definitely want to hear about it.
Mhm.
Yeah, chat. Here's what your favorite flavors are for your drinks or whatever else. I mean, like obviously mine's pumpkin spice, but yeah, apple's a good one. So is peppermint.
They have at the store pumpkin spice eggnog now.
Hmm.
When are we getting peppermint eggnog? That's what I'm trying to say.
Is there not peppermint? It feels like there should be.
There is sometimes, and sometimes there's not.
Mm.
And especially, I mean, at least where I live, which is in the middle of nowhere. Obviously. I do buy the, like, apple... Maybe they're apple cinnamon flavored, like, Entenmann donuts. They're, like, one of my favorite things to get this time of year. And tomorrow... Oh, selling. Tomorrow's summer 1st, another big day. Big day to run. For sure. Who changed the purple? What? Purple chest is the wrong color.
Is it?
Oh, yeah, it is.
Did I hit the wrong one or something? Has it been that way the whole run?
No, it changed.
Oh, okay. I wonder who that could be. Hey, chat, if you have a guess, let us know.
I have a guess.
Oh,
I'm not gonna tell.
Zachary, your axe is in the black
Bless you.
chest.
If I can find it.
Oh, time lapse?
Yeah.
I've just eaten what's called a sea jelly, which is kind of like a trout soup. It gives you +1 fishing, but lasts a little bit longer. I caught that at some point, and I've been holding on it until today because we've got tuna to get, and then also the puffer fish at noon.
The dreaded pufferfish.
The pufferfish. This is probably the biggest break in why we have the gap in the estimate, because our PB is 2 hours flat.
Next to 159, but yeah.
Oh, is
Oh,
it?
for the four of
yeah.
us. No, you're right.
Four of us.
Two flat.
But then it is very much a we don't want to. That's why I haven't fished yet, because the pufferfish.
Yeah.
Because the pufferfish is a kind of mean fish. We don't really want to
mean?
catch it properly.
Could we? Yeah, we could.
Sure,
Probably
but
We're gamers. Do we want to? No, that's slow. This is a speed run. Come on now.
also, it's funny.
Oh, all of my wood ended up in the chest. Okay.
There's 4 forage.
We're also going to do a
Wonderful.
fun multiplayer technical thing coming up right here, which is what we call holding hands, which is terminology that I think Lizard used first
Yeah.
to
Lizard
explain
who
this
donated
adorable
that,
little
yeah.
thing that we do. Because if you go to Robin's and you want her to build you a building, she will only do one at a time. But if you're in multiplayer and 2 people go and hold hands and look at her really cute and say, please, can you upgrade 2 buildings? You can do it. Anyway, what do you do? Ah, you didn't get stone? Oh, you did get
I got both.
You didn't on my screen.
I am in the
Oop.
menu, barn.
Alright.
And this also works with up to as many players as you actually have. We just don't need more than 2 at any
Wood
point in
stone,
this
please.
run.
Please, please.
What do you want?
I want the wooden stone. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Oh, we were like rich.
Oh yeah, we have so much.
Yeah, so
I
that
don't
was
think we
our
need-
last upgrades for things, and we're about to get to a very delightful part with all the cute baby animals very soon.
Yeah, all the amazing animals that never cause any issues.
Well,
This
yeah,
is
let's
the
be nice to
R&D at
animals
the
in
right
case
at
they
the
can
end
hear
of
us.
Wood and stone for the CC are in the chest. I'm bringing 200 wood back home.
Nice.
I have cleared the chest out of anything that we don't need.
Can you buy the vault?
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Thank you. I'm desperately trying not to forget something that we need on this day. Because I should not be allowed to buy things on this day.
Yeah, rice. No one would ever forget rice.
No one would ever forget rice. Do we need an apple tree?
Technically,
yes.
yes. We've only gotten 3.
Oh, we have 0
we have
now.
money, it's fine.
Okay.
We have 0 now. What does that mean?
Well,
It means
I
exactly
have
what
a
you
hunch.
think it means.
Okay, cool.
I'm getting a
They
cut.
got recycled. Oh, can I
yeah.
have the fertilizer?
Oh yeah, I'll just dump it on the floor.
Thank you.
I don't want to.
Somebody's going for Iridium Stackmaster, I see. I need the lightning rod. I don't have the lightning rod. No! Alright.
Wood skip acquired, by the way, so we're safe on that.
Oh, nice.
front.
Heck yeah.
I didn't do any decorating while I was there, though, so that's kind of unfortunate.
Ooh,
Maybe I
bubbles.
should have stayed.
Oh.
So the reason we're
Well,
out till
you can
noon
only
today.
watermelons then.
This
I am.
is the reason we're out until noon today. This day is we need a pufferfish still, and the pufferfish is this a pufferfish? I'm not sure if it's a pufferfish or if it's an octopus. Hopefully,
That's the
it's a
question.
pufferfish because octopus don't exist. It's a pufferfish.
Yay!
So-
Oh, wow.
Come on,
Nice.
Do we have tuna?
Yes.
And that's what, and that is, the pufferfish only starts spawning at noon. If we can just get it at noon, that's perfect. And those bubbles were really nice and helpful for us for that.
I also had bubbles to get me the tuna, so that was also really good as well.
That's plenty of water, Zachary.
Oh, okay.
We don't plant the whole thing.
I just couldn't remember how many and where. Usually I don't get the, whatchamacallit early enough that matters and I can actually participate. Alright.
Let's put the corn down here. Alright. Apple tree going down.
We bought a sea urchin, right, mermaid?
Oh yeah, we also got one on the beach
Okay. Oh, well.
after buying
great.
one. Because that's how... The thing you may have noticed is if you have... We're planting melons. We still need a bit more money. We
Just a
also
little.
still need gold melon.
45k?
Yeah. We also, and then we need gold. We need some more gold quality crops for the quality crops bundle.
And then every animal product that you can think of. Except for milk.
Yeah. And then melons is the best way for us to get this. It gets us the most money, and we need it by the 13th. And the melons are also the thing we need 5 gold quality of for the community center anyway. And so we go full send melons instead, and we have to actually water to make sure they're grown in time. This is another difference to single player, because
Single player goes all the way into fall.
yeah. We're also finishing earlier than single player. But single player also does red cabbage
Lots
because you don't need to water that. But we
for
have
it
the
to be
spare
done by the
time.
13th, yeah.
Yeah, to be done by the 13th. But we have the spare time, and at some point we're like, hang on, why not just go try full melons? We can just water it and it'll be fine. So we just do melons, and it also technically makes more money. It's barely any more money. It's more money in it gets us. The seeds are cheaper, more or
The
less.
seeds are cheaper, yeah. And we should have 10k less than we do right now, so you can see the money's kind of tight.
Hey, that's the exact secret scaling amount, if I remember correctly. It's roughly
This is also
10k.
This is also why we have secret. This is why we have secret scaling in the route.
Hey, and it's funny, which is the most
It's
important.
also
Yeah, it's most
very
important. It's
funny.
really funny.
It's very funny, and it's a very fun thing to watch.
Add some enrichment to my enclosure on that day.
Yeah, we just
We actually have an interesting question proposed by chat that I wanted to run
Mhm.
by the squad. How much do we need to donate for the Moonlight Jellies
Ooh.
Who
cutscene?
said that?
who said that?
Jess.
That, yes, that
Yes.
was the value.
Yes.
What can we do on Summer 20?
You know what? Let's
How much?
I mean, that's up to games committee, I guess. But
What
Yeah,
if
that's
we
not
could
really
add
up to
some-
me.
what? 15 more minutes to the right.
Not quite that bad, but it'd be a few.
It would be pretty
Oh,
close.
this is a real day.
Oh, I should do stuff today.
What's the tuna situation?
We got it.
Tuna got.
Okay.
We need sturgeon and ghost fish.
Hmm.
We're gonna have a pet melon.
Oh, nice. I love pet melons.
Hey, do we need this tilapia? It's just laying on the ground. I hope not.
No.
I'd put it back on the ground.
Yeah.
How much would it be? Because it's
How much wood
10 p.m.
would a woodchuck chuck?
How much does it cost to get to the bottom of the mines if you buy all the stone from Robin in year 1?
Well, it's year 2, so we don't know.
Oh, no, well, there's no way to know that. Because it's 10
So
p.m.
what? It's
10
like 45 or
42
42-ish.
seconds per hour.
Yeah.
That'd be 7 minutes just on the day.
They're doing math. Kat, they're
Yeah.
doing math.
I
They're doing
think
math again. Why are there so many fish on the floor? I say throwing them back on the floor.
Yeah, we're all trying to
I mean,
find the player.
as long as animals don't be really rude to us, I don't know if we go over estimate.
Mermaid.
I think the spoiler is too much money
Let's
to make
say,
us do it.
I don't know how much money it would be.
Just you figure out the number.
Just you try and convince us. Other people
Yeah,
can
get in the
also help.
comments with Games Committee and
Yeah. Alright, so everybody else is fishing and staring at the ground. I need to sell everything in my inventory to make the money that we need to make this day work.
Ghost fish.
Oh, nice.
Did you get a sturgeon while we were talking?
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
I had
Oh.
one on the line.
Oh,
right
do you
as
want to go
said
get the
that.
sandfish then?
Yeah, I
Yes.
can go do that.
Thank you.
yeah. So today we're basically finishing. We're starting animals, which is why I'm waiting outside Marnie's. And then
No cow.
no cow, yeah. And then we need to, and then we're also finishing up fish. So we need the sandfish from the desert, which is why we repaired the vault already. And then rabbit duck. This takes
Ghost
so,
fish is done.
Let mermaid focus.
this takes a surprising amount of brain power.
She's using all of her brain cells.
I'm using all the collective brain cell right now. And then a pig. So we're getting the rest of the fish done today, which we have so much extra money.
Well, we're still going out tomorrow to offset the rabbits. Because marathon.
Oh yeah, because we don't want to get screwed by biology.
I don't want to, personally.
What's our exotics like?
I'll just get both and then
Grab
don't worry
them.
about it.
Okay.
They're there, please. I don't think it's great. Red morel, maybe a cave carrot. I don't know actually.
Yeah, we have cake
I
carrot.
usually save kip carrot.
Yeah,
We have a
we
cave carrot.
typically do.
So coconut cactus would finish it off, I think.
Okay.
Be perfecto.
Did I forget to buy something?
I don't know. You can buy it tomorrow.
No,
if you
I
did.
got all of them. Yeah, they're all there. There's 4 things in the tube.
Oh, they added this animals tab in
1.6 that I'm not
whatever
using.
this patch is.
Yeah, I'm not using that. But yeah, so today is we're finishing off the rest of the fish because this is our last real day. We want to go out. We're going out tomorrow for safety.
Yeah.
But that's
In the
it.
fast version of this run, we just full send animals today, but offsetting them technically gives you better RNG values, but it loses us 3 minutes. But we might lose an hour and a half to the end of a rabbit's foot not spawning, which has happened to us before.
But
I'm
what?
coming home.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Yeah, we're just finishing off the fish. We're overlapping that with animals because less waiting time is good because Stardew speedruns at the end of the day are mostly, maybe not Mines 50, but mostly it's a waiting simulator. You're waiting for shops to open and you just want to squeeze as much things as possible into the times you're already waiting and minimize extra ones. It makes it.
50 maybe has the most gameplay to waiting ratio.
That's true.
Or, I don't know how ratios work. Oh, someone come in here.
Yeah, I fed them.
Can I have hay for my pig?
Can you?
Got him.
You bought a milk pail, mermaid!
I
Look, it's fine.
I autopiloted. So we already got the last milk earlier, so we didn't actually need that milk pail. But I just
That's
entirely
an
forgot that.
support milk pail.
Yeah. We can use that to go in a weird animation.
So we're up till 9 today, so if we can do, probably I'll go do some turn-ins.
Thank you.
Sell
That's
the
exactly
pig.
what I was asking
If you
for.
sell the pig, by the way, I found the truffle.
Oh,
Are
okay.
you okay.
Hey, you know what? It's, yeah, probably worth the money put back
Do we-
into rabbits.
Do we have the extra money for a fez?
Where is the pig?
I sold him.
Oh, okay, see you later.
He
We have
was
the
out in
extra money for a
grass.
fez. A fez is equal to 1 rabbit, so you decide.
Yeah, we got enough money for a fez.
Okay, do it.
To be fair, we had an extra 10k because of the.
You know what?
quests.
That's fez money. You're so right, and it would make chat happy. I bet if we got.
Yeah, I think. Well, I don't. It's clearly the best hat.
I'm not.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Actually, no. There's some.
Chat, let us know what the best hat is. We're your donations.
We
Thank
have
you.
enough money for 3 rabbits and 2 ducks. I
We
think.
we need more hay.
Oh, we need more hay.
Is there anything
That's weird.
useful I can be helping with today?
Turn-ins?
Yeah, that was the only
I
thought I
just
had.
walked into the community center with nothing to turn in. There's roughly 1 full inventory of turn-ins to do, so I'm just gonna do them.
Alright, well,
And we're just waiting for stuff to open, this money to open for the last time, and then we're just going to be hibernating for animals and just petting them nicely every day. And not worrying about anything else.
Alright, crafts room is done except for the construction bundle, so I'm just gonna put that stuff back in the chest.
That's our second rabbit. If anyone wants to explain, someone wants to explain why we offset the rabbits.
I did
Well,
say it briefly.
Yeah, it was-
Basically, rabbits produce every 4 days, so we want to have them not produce on the same day because they produce rabbit's feet based on daily luck. It's just for safety.
Yeah.
And for RNG purposes.
3 rabbits. And
basically just gives us
ducks.
more chance for them
That's
to
3
get
ducks,
the
yeah.
rabbits foot.
We actually don't need to spend any bark hay, so I have 140 hay.
I have 162 more.
Oh, perfect. That's plenty.
That's a lot of money.
We don't need
Alright.
money. It's fine.
Yeah, this is the end of the run. We're well,
I mean, this is not the end of the
this
run.
is
I
not
want
the
to
end
be
of the
so
run.
clear.
but we're approaching it.
This is the split called "Wow, it's the end of the run,"
I
which
think-
should have a parenthesis "fake" after it.
Yeah.
We have at least 2 more weeks of gameplay.
Yeah, so at this point we basically pop out every day, pet the animals, grab whatever they give us, if anything useful, and go back to bed.
And not much for us personally to say, so if you got anything you want to remind chat about, throw it to you.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, thank you. That's fine. Yeah, quick reminder as we start to get to the end of the run, we do have that incentive open for our next run, TMNT Turtles in Time. Choose the difficulty. If you wish to get, like we're getting towards the end here, there's not going to be much time left. If you want to snipe that incentive and change the difficulty to normal or easy, make sure you get those donations in.
Do we have corn?
And then we also had an interesting question from chat earlier that I wanted to propose to the squad. What's your favorite recipe from the official Stardew Valley cookbook?
I've
Oh
never
yeah,
read the
that's a
official
book.
Stardew Valley
I've not,
cookbook.
I've not seen what's in there actually. I don't know what's in
That's
there.
Yeah, I don't know about the cookbook, but I think my favorite recipe in the game has got to be like pink cake, right? It's pretty.
I bet that would be delicious.
Yeah.
IRL.
I mean,
I'm
Salad is
more of
fun.
a chocolate cake.
Mhm.
yeah,
Mm.
chocolate cake. Salad is
We
funny.
had
You
chocolate
could...
cake I sold in.
Oh yeah. Mm.
Oh, dang.
We convert it into hay. I mean,
I think the best looking recipe in the game is Lucky Lunch, but it's got sea cucumber in it, and I can't eat that, and I wouldn't want to even if I could, so I'm not sure about that one.
Like, banana pudding sounds pretty good. Get in on that.
that sounds kind of
I
nice.
forgot about that.
The pufferfish is not pufferfish. The pufferfish and the what's it called? Ruffle are in the chest, by the way.
I might get those in my inventory then. Pufferfish, truffle, safely in my inventory. Actually, you know what? Pufferfish not going in my inventory.
Yeah, safely in your inventory, where
Yeah.
you can make it into a monkey roll.
Well, we'll see.
I'll grab that.
I
up
looked
this
at the
next day.
cookout kit that's just chilling in my inventory. I'm like, no, actually.
Cookout kit
Oh.
is another one of the changes in 1.6.
Yeah.
It-
In 1.5, you normally have to upgrade your house so you can cook 2 different items for the chef's bundle. But at level 3 foraging now, it was moved down from 9 or something like that.
Yep,
You
9.
can craft a cookout kit.
And then we just save 10k.
Mhm.
And we don't have to go to well no.
And 450 wood.
450 wood is really nice. Not
Speaking
that.
of cookout kit, could I get a egg from you, Samantha? We've got
Sure.
some of those.
Speaking of recipes, I just remembered, you know what my favorite recipe is actually?
Hmm.
Surprise.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh,
We
sounds
got
happy.
wood, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
we're
So we're
chilling then.
cooperating.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Yeah, why not?
The game.
We did have underscore in chat also mentioning the carp surprise.
Hey,
By the way.
he's in the chat, he knows.
In the brain cell.
That's the
carp
routing
surprise
chat.
to be so clear.
Why is it called Carp Surprise? Tried to search it in Discord,
Yeah.
couldn't remember.
Oh, it's because I was doing that Whipperful but A to Z run,
Hmm.
and C was Carp Surprise.
Ah, okay.
And that's it. Full story. That's how Carp Surprise happened.
You got it.
It was during that weekend of chaos that we changed the anti-mayo, which used to be the name of the chat, to Carp Surprise.
We have a few. This is as close to it. Oh, what's the actual description? Is as close to a Stardew chat as we're gonna get?
Yeah.
Yeah, if we had a Stardew discussion channel, that would be it. No duck stuff going on in here.
Interesting.
Alright. Fraz, what you get for exotics in the... Both of
It's
them?
done.
It's done.
It's done? Cool. That's what I figured.
Do you have a spare fish, Zachary?
No.
There's an extra one.
I spent it on a Maki roll.
Oh, you already have a mackerel. I was even back there.
There's like 300 fish just laying around in
Yeah,
town.
the salmon from Fall Fish Day safely goes into my inventory
Oh.
for the whole run until now.
What's Green Mini again?
Is Green Rune always the same day in year 2 as it was in year... Like, it's not.
That's no. I don't think it is.
Mermaid,
Happened.
did you grab the pufferfish then, I assume?
No, Praz probably.
I have the pufferfish, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Another place where it's definitely safe.
Nothing's safe
Fish
anywhere
nothing.
anymore at this point in the run. It's all just...
Nothing is
Hoping for
sacred.
the
Tear
best.
it all down.
Luckily, we're
Um,
not
I have the truffle.
near we're nowhere near estimate or anything, so we're fine in the sense that we're not at the point where we're just brainlessly trashing everything to get just what we need left.
Hey, we don't have duck stuff yet, so that's still something.
Interesting.
But it's only the 24th.
We have time.
We got plenty of time.
the stuff
eight
cooked. I've got
is-
both the tapper products. My crops are watered, and by that I mean I think the corn that's still out there.
Yeah, I
That is
got corn in my
being
inventory. We're
cat.
Yeah.
good. Animals. If anybody knows how to get rid of the animals, specifically the products that you need for the community center, can you let me know? I would never know how to do that. There's definitely not a way to do that.
Yeah.
In the game that exists.
Definitely no way to say, get rid of a bundle and make it into a different one.
Is there a way to do that?
I think there's this remix bundles option.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
owner?
forgot about the other part of
Yeah.
RNG that's still to go in this run. Mail.
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
I would
Which
never
is
think about a thing.
another very delightful change on 1.6 is that there's now a menu background setting, so that when you open your mail really fast, it no longer flashes the screen really badly. It's
Like this.
significantly more pleasant to look at.
Instead of having to do a flash warning every time you look at the mail.
Mhm.
Because we don't I mean, if you look at the mail slowly, it's fine, but we don't do that.
That's slow. This is a speed run. Go on.
But you might say, but it's a speed run.
Okay. You can't use my own words against me. Those are my words.
It's also why I ran down to my house, because it's still at the bottom of the farm.
I wonder if someone was supposed to move that and then didn't because they
Yeah.
forgot.
I think that might have happened.
Ooh, that's a new addition to
Mhm.
the route, to be fair.
Yeah. I don't know.
These sure are animal. Oh, large brown egg! I got one.
Okay, so we need
Sweet,
large
I
white
don't
egg
sup-
and
Yeah.
feather.
That stuff. Wait, I don't suppose if we've heard anything more about being convinced to go to the festival?
I think it's
Well,
later, but
No, I'm going to sleep. I'm cutting it off. Jess, I'm sorry. I love you, but no. We'll sleep till year 3 if she donates like
Okay.
Are
$1,000.
we?
Mail check
this-
there?
Mail.
I got broom.
Nautilus.
I
Got 'em
broom.
all.
Yeah, I've
Cool.
got fire course.
I'm gonna stop checking my mail though because my inventory's full.
So,
Oh, we got duck stuff and we got the egg.
Sleeping till the 3rd then?
Yep.
So what we were looking for from the mail is
Hey, I want to be so clear to everyone out there. There's about 4 or 5 minutes left of this run.
this is the end of the run at this point because animals cooperated.
That would never happen.
Yeah, they just wanted
We
not
passed the
rations.
very funny but confusingly named why it's the end of the run split. That's not the end of the run. Now we're on the real last split.
I am leaving a bream on the floor.
I have a bream.
Okay, cool.
I'm bringing these things that are definitely turned in but are in the purple chest.
Perfect.
Oh no,
Kraz is dropping stuff on the ground. Fortunately, my inventory is full.
mine is not.
But yeah,
Holy
this
crap.
is with just all we need to do now is do the remainder of the turn-ins. Well, that is all the stuff out the chest, and I have the stuff for the classroom. That's classroom done.
Are we good to complete?
Oh yeah, yeah, you're
bundles?
fine. 1.6 means that you're fine.
Okay, I don't have anything else for the bulletin board.
Yeah, I think I'm bulletin board now.
Yep. Alright, time is coming up. Confusingly.
Time will be.
I'm holding the last bundle so that we don't have bundle overlapping.
You
Okay,
are?
so
Okay, so
time-
finish this.
Time will be on the final flash,
Yep,
which will be
it's-
this one,
No, it's not.
not this one.
Pantry's still not done. I'm holding the last bundle so that they do not overlap confusingly. Alright, so time is gonna be on the flash. It's happening. The screen's gonna go white, and then there's gonna be a sound and a little flashing.
Right after
Yep,
this.
the last bundle. Time.
GG.
The ducks were really trying to make it difficult on us, but
But we
the rabbits
prevail.
cooperated too easily.
Hey, I've got 2
Question is,
fireballs.
if we complete this, can we show off the? Do we quickly get to show off the extremely funny thing with the fish tank?
We'll do that in
If
the
it will
the other one.
cooperate.
Oh yeah, we can do it the other end.
Oh, sure.
Stop. Being trapped
yeah.
in cutscenes.
A fun thing that can happen when you overlap bundles like that is on certain player screens, not all the rooms show up as completed, so if you go touch the plaque again, it triggers the final cutscene repeatedly.
Yeah, this was Glitch's Community Center,
Oh yeah, that was
four-player
glitches.
multiplayer, and it's a good one. We like this one. We've spent enough time doing this one at this point, but I believe we did meet that incentive for the Glitch one.
I think we did. Yep, I'm just waiting to hear.
Yes, we did. We did meet that
All right.
incentive.
Like, if we leave the file,
Are we going straight into it, or
are we
we
going
need
straight
to...
into it?
Here, we can just go straight in.
So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to change all of our languages into Chinese.
Common strategy for, glitched runs. We're basically just doing the glitch version of the exact same run. This gives us more place to put stuff in our names.
And there's also some funny. There we go. Then the difference of, if I quickly show off, if I'm in English, this is what. No, I can't show it on that menu. Why am I doing that? I need to be on the new. I need to be on the new game menu. The new game menu. This is what the text looks like in English. If I do this, it fills up with 3 things in a line, which would actually be enough for how we have the glitches set up for this one, actually. But if I were in Chinese, the text is much smaller. So we can fit more items on the line, which is the main glitch we're using here. It's also
Yep, go ahead.
It's also a seeded one because we're using the remix bundles, as we were alluding to earlier, because we just want to make all the items appear, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know what the bundles are on this seed, but Zachary filtered out the ones that we cannot use, which is the quality crops, because you can't spawn in quality. So we actually don't know what bundles they are, except that it doesn't include the quality crops and the quality fish bundle.
Yeah, so doing this unseeded, it's kind of the same thing. It's just you might end up remixing the community center and getting bundles you can't inject stuff for. And
then you just reset. But yeah, this is the main glitch we're using. Is you'll see it when we start, when Samantha starts setting up the file and puts their name in.
There's a file.
On the file appear, please. There's a file. So yeah, and the text looks extremely funny, because it's saying when each player joins. It's that the names look a little weird. You might have seen item injection before. 1.6 made it stronger, so now otherwise there would be a limit in how many items you can spawn in at once.
Oh, yeah, you'll definitely see that in my inventory for sure.
The other piece that changed in 1.6 is what items you can spawn in. You used to be only able to inject things that were like more, I don't know how to describe it, standard objects, but you couldn't get things like big craftables like chests or tools or anything like that, which changed on 1.6 because everything got a new way of identifying the IDs of items. So now we get a few funny things that you can inject in here to help us out a little bit.
Yeah.
And are we all ready?
Yeah.
I'm in the void.
All right. I'm going to do a quick countdown and then we'll start the run. So remember to go to sleep. So 3, 2, 1, go.
And the text and the chat looks extremely weird because it's saying everyone's going to sleep, except the names are a little...
Oh, it looks horrible. That's part of the glitches. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, on my particular screen, I see a lot of blocks where it's the little emoji face of the wizard over and over and then Gus over and over.
I've got a crowburst. There's also
I'm being haunted by that Clint is there.
Oh yeah,
I have
Clint
George and Lewis.
I have a baby.
Oh yeah. Oh.
I see some
Why is that an emoji? That's so odd.
The other thing you may notice is I'm gonna do this actually. Our names were put over multiple lines, which you are not normally able to type a new line character with pressing enter. However, if you copy paste it in, the game doesn't stop you.
Need more wood. Thank you. So we're gonna make a chest and put everything that we own into it, except for the 3 of them are gonna keep a tool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Exhausted.
And this is going to be a very, very condensed run of the run that we just did. So same objective, same basically any percent of Stardew Valley. And we are going to do it,
Much quicker.
what, 12, 15 times faster?
Yeah.
10?
Yeah.
It's basically what if the last run,
Super
but you could
fast.
directly inject every item instead of having to play the game and actually get them all, honestly.
So we're just waiting for 8 a.m. for that cutscene again, like we did at the very beginning of the run. The last run.
Mm-hmm. And we're all gonna barge into the community center, touch the plaque there, and then we're gonna go talk to our friend Pierre for a few things. Pick up a
Yeah,
few things from the
because
shop.
he's really nice and wants to give us stuff, which is nothing to do with our names in the slightest. It has everything to do with our names.
Yeah.
Because item injection is basically the game takes the player name or whatever thing you're using. In this case, it's the player name that's getting referenced in the dialogue. And then it uses that as an instruction to say, oh, I need to spawn this item in because it's a valid item ID.
One very eagle-eyed viewer in the chat noticed that I did this thing called parsnip box,
Oh yeah,
and I
Parsnip Cooper. Yeah.
passing over.
parsnip swimper, and I wasted a lot of my energy on purpose.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
also did that, and I think Zachary also did it.
Yep. Yeah, I ran to the host house and did that. That's the same thing that Mermaid did early in the run against the rock in the mountains.
And it just very quickly allowed us to drain our energy. Oh, and that's nice of him. Oh look, like he just
Yeah, I got a full inventory of cool stuff
Ooh, that's really nice.
from my good friend Pierre.
So I
I
talked to
didn't-
Pierre, I got a bunch of stuff, I sold some stuff, and then we all bought backpacks. And then
we all talked to Pierre because we then had backpack space. And we're just going to dump all our stuff by the community center because we can't actually donate anything right now. So
Because
we
we
need
have
to
not
go
met
back
the
to bed.
wizard yet.
Yeah, we can't avoid that unfortunately.
Just really quick, put myself in here just to, as some very normal Stardew things are happening right now. I just want to say we got a donation of $30 from OG Happy Dude, our runner for our next run coming up, saying, "Chat, need to have a word with you. Hard is really hard. Donate to make it harder on me. Shoutouts to tech that makes this event run smoothly." And actually, Happy Dude seems to want to make this a bit more exciting because he put his donation towards
Oh.
easy difficulty, which actually now puts easy in the lead by $5 Canadian. So if you want to bring it back over to hard, get your donations in. This runs are very quick because there's obviously very normal things happening right
This
now.
is an incredibly
But-
normal one.
So if you want to get hard back in the lead, get those donations in.
Mermaid, everything accounted for? You got it all?
I think yours is the meat and the
Yep.
what's it called?
uh-oh.
Yeah, just pass out then.
Okay. Well,
I think that should be everything in there.
I couldn't get the obelisk down to the very bottom of the farm because it wasn't clear.
Well,
Oh,
I'll
Okay,
bring
then.
something with me then.
No, I have an extra
Yes.
inventory space.
Okay.
and I don't have a tool on me, so I'm just going to pass out by hitting the chest a few times. And as it moves, it will also drain my energy.
Yeah, so we're basically cutting this down into 2 days. First day, you gotta touch the plaque and read the Juno text. Second day, we're gonna pop out, go meet our good friend the wizard, and then turn every single item in.
Read your mail. Don't forget to read your mail. Hey, read your mail.
Oh, we got
did.
money in the mail again.
I got 30 stones in the mail as well.
And then we also have magic rock candy in the chest because because
Oh yeah, good call.
Sold it for
Because the
money
magic
as
or-
well.
it sells for 5,000 G each, and you can eat it as a speed buff. It's extremely convenient.
So you saw them sorting out their inventory full of free stuff that they got. I don't know if you might have seen my inventory, which is full of 2 or 3 of everything that you would need to finish the crafts room. And so, very normal things happening. Went down to meet the wizard, warped back to the house, running to the CC at Mach 1. Just +1 speed.
And
And
now
then I'm
we
going to finish the craft room, hopefully before they even get there, which will unlock all the bundles at once.
While we run off to the community center, things are getting even spicier with
Ooh.
that bid war. We have $6 from Ice Blue saying, no playing on easy mode, SMH. And $5.50 from Alara saying, why are we letting Happy get away with running easy? Let's make this run exciting for the sake of raising money for a great cause. Lots of love to the very hardworking tech crew. Those donations actually do put Easy back in the lead with $6.50, but if you want to snipe it back to Easy, get those donations in now.
Zachary, some of your some of your brewer's bundle is in my chest cell.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I think it's the green tea. We'll see if I
Yeah,
can get
that's
that.
the
I haven't
one.
checked yet. So,
Ooh,
as we said, we don't know which bundles we have. We just know we don't have the ones that require quality stuff. So it's kind
Hey,
of
but
just
it highlights the ones that you have. So.
yes,
that
which
makes it
is
so
huge.
much easier.
Easy. So I finished the craft room. Looks like the fish tank just got done.
And this is bulletin board.
And there's the last one on pantry.
We just have boiler room, and I'm waiting for the vault to pop still because it hasn't opened on my screen. There it goes.
I'm trapped somewhere behind a cutscene,
And I can
which
just
I can
clear
move
my
around during. I just can't see myself there. As the chat fills up with all the
Is that
IDs
everything?
converted
I don't
into
know if that's
symbols.
everything.
That's everything.
Oh, okay, so time is going to be confusingly same sort of situation as soon as all of the bundles stop overlapping at once. On the flash. Yeah.
Apparently that
Fine.
one.
that one. Oh,
Gotta
cool.
say, I can't
Yeah.
read Chinese, so I didn't know which one said the last bundle.
I didn't know when it
farewell.
was either. It was going to be whenever.
But yeah, that's time.
But then the final cutscene will play out, and
Do you want to start off with shout out?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, go ahead and get some last minute shoutouts in.
do you want to do reverse order this time?
Yeah, we do a best one.
Sure.
So yeah, I'm frazzleduck. You can find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/frazzleduck. I'm also on YouTube as Fraz Does.
Oh yeah, reverse order. That's me. Yeah, I'm zachary20xx. Yeah, you can find me on Twitch on that name. I'm probably somewhere on YouTube. Occasionally I'll post a thing there. Yeah, thanks for having us.
I'm Mermaid, Demonic Mermaid on Twitch. It's also on YouTube. There's a few tasses up there if you're interested. Zachary also has a few. They're
Yeah.
interesting and worth checking out.
And I'm Samantha Coffin on Twitch, and I think YouTube. I'm not sure. I don't really post on my YouTube. But yeah, thanks for having us. Definitely.
Yeah, and this is another thing. The funny thing that we just did is, as a bonus thing, is we.
Oh yeah, you can steal the.
You can steal the fish tank, and then if you leave and re-enter it, reappears. So you can do whatever you put in there. But yeah, that's it. That's everything.
One final glitch.
Thank you so much for having us. This has been incredible.
Yeah.
It was really fun. Thanks.
And thanks so much. Thank you so much to the Stardew Squad for that incredible pair of runs. That was so much fun. Speaking of shoutouts, this is my last bit of hosting here for Prevent-A-Thon. I have been your host, 3Pup. It has been so great to bring these runs to you and raise money for a great cause. Don't go anywhere. We're going to go for a quick break, but when we get back, we're going to maybe go in time with some turtles. Stick around.
Hello, friends, one and all. I'm Doodleplex, and I'll be your host for the next couple of runs. While we get ready for our next run, I'd like to remind everybody what we're raising money for. Little Warriors. Little Warriors are survivors. They are children and adults, survivors of child sexual abuse, learning to heal their hearts, bodies, and minds. They are trying to understand that the guilt and shame they may feel is not their burden to carry, but belongs to the perpetrator. They are learning to love and be honest with themselves, and while learning to accept love and support from the people who care about them the most. And by the way, I do want you to know about a couple of our upcoming runs. We have an incentive for Dicey Dungeons, which looks pretty awesome. It's our Halloween episode, which all fights bonus runs. Sounds like a spooky good time. I know you want to see that. I want to see that. So do put your donations in towards that. We are about 75 out of 150 CAD, so put your donation in toward that. Chat, I also want you to know about our event. I want to thank you all for watching Prevent-A-Thon. We are a speedrunning marathon preventing Little Warrior, a Canadian-based charity focused on awareness, prevention, and treatment of child sexual abuse. And I can't wait for our next run, which will be coming up shortly. Got a lot of turtle power, and I can't wait for that. I'll want you all to get cozy and get ready until we're ready for that. Take your meds, drink you some water, have a snack, get a stretch, and trim, and get ready while we get ready for our next run.